Rated M gang in the building. What's good with y'all boys, man? It's Royal Rumble weekend.
Yes,
This
sir.
my favorite part of the year. This is I was thinking about this on the way here. This is like what the All-Star game in the NBA used to feel like. Keywords
Yeah.
used to. Like all the big stars come out, you never know what's gonna happen. It's just highlights after highlights. Like the Royal Rumble will forever be my favorite part of the wrestling calendar, man. So this is probably one of my favorite episodes of the year where we just get to just chop it up about the Royal Rumble, man. So, but it's not just me, obviously. We got Chris, we got Cam, and Lewis will be here a little bit later. He's got business to handle. So, how y'all boys doing, man?
Doing good, man. I'm doing
I'm
good.
doing all right. I'm doing all right. We got some shit to say about what we saw last night, but other than that, I think I'm all right.
We got some shit to get
Oh, Jesus.
this Rumble season. I can't wait. A lot of this Rumble season. I can't wait. Triple H put himself in the Hall of Fame this year. That he gonna make. I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
I'm
Don't do that.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not being serious. I am not being serious. I am kidding. I had to make that very clear. But no, I had to make that very clear. Triple H inducted himself into the Hall of Fame. And WWE 2K25 is coming out. Hopefully, it will be a good game.
I think it should. You got that online GM mode. I'm gonna whoop all your asses.
Oh,
Bro,
that's definitely gonna be a series on this channel.
I'm gonna make y'all look like bro. I'm gonna make y'all look like WCW Vince Russo, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
I mean, 2K does that anyway, bro. I gave them Gunther versus Tyler Bate, and they gave me 2 stars. So I mean,
That's insane, bro.
I give up. I give up. But chat, hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all's weeks have been good so far. Before we jump into the topics of today, like up the stream if you're here live. If you're here later, like up the video. If you're on Apple Music or Spotify, hit us with the 5 stars. You feel me? Leave a good review for us. And yeah, y'all got anything else before we jump into y'all's big rant?
Yeah. You mind if I talk to chat for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
So chat, last night, if you were with us for the Dynamite watch along, I had made an announcement saying that work needed me to work second shift next week and that I wouldn't be on for the watch alongs or episode 64 of the Rated M podcast. As of today, my boss approached me, told me that I am not needed. So cancel everything that I said yesterday. We are back on for next week. All is right in the world. Business as usual. I can't wait.
Shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's good shit.
Now we get to get angry.
Yep. Cam, Chris, since y'all really watched the show, go for it.
Cam, you want to start, bro?
I know that we're getting ready to talk about the Royal Rumble and everything coming up here. And I know there's certain people out there, listening to this pod or whatever. I know there's certain people out there that are going to go, oh my God, they're bringing up AW again, bro. Who cares? It's on the third. Let me just say, first off, I want to thank Mo for giving me this platform here every week for me coming up.
Absolutely. Thank you, brother.
And I just want to say, I would feel very irresponsible if I did not use that platform to come on here and try to speak about and try to give some criticisms about what I see on a weekly television show, about what I try to see on a weekly television show, because I genuinely care about wrestling as a whole. I don't have any brand loyalty where like I'm loyal to this brand. I only watch. I don't have that. I'm all for people. Mo and Chris will tell you this. I'm probably annoying with this, but I am all for going out there and seeing what else is out there. We got wrestling is a giant world. You got to go out there and see what's out there. It's like It's like if a motherfucker only listens to hip hop every day of the week. You can do that. You can only listen to hip hop every day of the week. But like we have all this good music. But like it's fine if you prefer hip hop. But like we have all this good music out here. You know what I mean? Like we got all this good music. We got rock. We got pop. We got country. Like we got soul. We got R&B. Like we got all this good music out here from all these talented artists. And you just gatekeeping yourself. You're just listening to one thing, man. Like get out and explore. So like I'm a big advocate for people doing that. And that's probably why I go on and why I rant in the chat modes I'm talking about when I sit there and go, I don't understand why you niggas are not watching other promotions. Because I genuinely care about that. So it comes off as me genuinely caring. I'm not trying to sell, you better than me because I'm better than you because I watched this on the third. It comes off as me genuinely trying to care. And I want people to enjoy the same shit that I enjoy. But that being said, I would feel very irresponsible if I did not use my platform to come on here and talk about AEW. AEW, I'm going to say this. I've been a fan since 2019. Okay? I've been a fan since AEW first started. I will forever be an AEW fan. Okay? I will forever be an AEW fan. I used to watch episodes of AEW Dynamite in Esco's room with him in college, bro. We go in there, we go in there, we order pizza, and we go in there, we would order pizza, and we would watch Dynamite, and we do the same thing with pay-per-views. I've been watching Dynamite consistently since 2019. Tony Khan, this is the worst that your product has ever been. This is the worst that your product has ever been. I don't understand what we're doing. I do not understand what we're doing. I do not understand what the fuck we are doing. Tony Khan, I do not understand what the fuck we are doing here. I genuinely don't understand what we are doing. Tony Khan, I don't understand how you had the headset on for Collision, because you were in the back, obviously, watching it there in Daly's place. And Mo probably going to look at me funny for this. I thought Collision was a better show than Saturday Night's Main Event. I don't understand how Collision was a great show. I don't understand how Tony Khan watching Collision, because Collision was a great show. And keep in mind, Collision didn't have two people. The Death Riders were conduced to one backstage segment. That was it. They were conduced to one backstage segment. And it didn't have the learning tree. And the show flowed and it felt perfect. And then we get the Dynamite. And the Death Riders are just all over the show. Where's the energy at that was there just a couple months ago, bro? Like, I mean, the energy for this company is gone. Tony Khan, my guy, you've got to be a boss, my guy. You've got to be a boss, bro. You've got to be. You've got to focus on your talent. You have to. I don't understand. Again, I'm sorry for keeping spamming that word. I don't understand. But I genuinely do not understand, because when AEW first started, Tony Khan obviously had like the final say or whatever, like what goes on the show. And like Tony Khan was obviously, like writing in, we want to push this guy, this on the third. But for the most part, when AEW first started, Tony Khan let the elite handle AEW for the most part. Cody, Kenny, and the Bucks. He mostly let them handle the talent, let them handle Dynamite, format the shows, assign third, and he would approve it. He was doing that. Things were great. It took the Dark Order debuting in one of the worst debuts I've ever seen, and they were throwing them god awful punches. It took the Dark Order debuting for Tony Khan to go. I give you the pen, and this is what you put on my show. Hey, Cody, give me your pen. Hey, Kenny, give me your pen. Hey, Young Bucks, yeah, drop your pen off right here, bro. I'm in charge of these shows from now on. I'm going to take care of these shows, bro. You're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do. Look, I understand that you guys want to be hands off for a bit and not be in the main event scene, but fuck that. I'm in charge now. I'm writing the shows. You guys are going to be in the main event scene. I don't understand how Tony Khan had enough balls to do that, but he doesn't have the balls to just completely take over the show again and just write it. I don't understand how. And like Ibu Wrestle Purists. I know Ibu is in some hot shit right now because he had some shit he shouldn't have had. Because he said some shit he shouldn't have. I know he's in some hot shit right now, but about 2 months ago, before all this shit came up, a fan asked Ibu on Twitter, why does AEW suck? Why is the AEW product bad? And Ibu has his sources, whatever, and Ibu told him. Ibu responded to him. He said it's because Tony Khan, one, is not being a boss. Basically, the whole tweet was like, one, Tony Khan is not being a boss. He has no interest in being a boss. He wants to be everybody's friend instead of being a hard ass. And two, the old guys have no interest in working with the young guys. He said it took John Moxley some serious convincing to get him to work with MJF, which shocked the hell out of me. But it was like the old guys don't want to work with the young guys. So basically, the old guys come in, they give Tony Khan that rah-rah speech about, yeah, man, I just want to come in and I just want to help AWL. I like what y'all doing. I want to come in and I want to help. Tony Khan signs them. And when Tony Khan pitches an idea to them, hey, man, what you think about working with this guy here? They go, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me work with that guy because we work together in WWE. And we end up with the same exact fucking shit that we get from WWE. That's how it feels like WWE. And Tony Khan has too much respect for these guys to just sit there and go, you need to do what the fuck I tell you to do. He has too much respect for him not to do that. So Tony Khan is just allowing these guys basically to just wreck their fucking show and just do what the fuck he wants to do. And Tony Khan, with a lot of these old guys, to be quite honest with you, Tony Khan, you just need to tell him, bruh, you do what the fuck I tell you to do. If you don't like it, have fun in TNA. Go. If you don't like it, have fun in TNA. Go back to WWE. You're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do. You're going to work with who the fuck I tell you to work with. If not, you're going to go there. And what that ends up with, Tony Khan not doing that, and not when the old guys not wanting to work with the young guys and programs, that ends up with the old guys getting a match with the old guys. The old guys beat them, and the old guys just give them a handshake or they put them over in a promo. And many of the young guys in AEW know that they're not going to reach a certain ceiling anyway, so that doesn't mean jack shit to them. I don't understand what the fuck we are doing here. Like, I don't understand what we're doing here. Darby Allin, look here. Tony Khan, I understand you don't like the pivot. That's why you kept the championship on Jade Cargill for 500 days, because it was supposed to be Chris Statlander who beat Jade Cargill, but Chris Statlander got hurt. So Tony Khan told Chris, don't worry, heal up. When you come back, we'll just put the championship on you. So I understand that Tony Khan doesn't like the pivot and that Tony Khan likes to be a man of his word with the talent that's on the third. So I can see Tony Khan, if he's been telling Darby Allin for months, we're going to put the championship on you, I can see Tony Khan not wanting to pivot from that. But my guy, you just got to call Darby Allin on the phone and tell him, bro, we'll give you the championship another day, bro. The Death Riders are killing my company. Well, I got to do. We got to pivot. We got to pivot. Will Ospreay, one of the most popular men in the company, one of the most over men in the company, sells a shit ton of merchandise. There's an energetic shift in the arena when he comes out for his segments compared to everybody else. And it shouldn't be like that. Put the world championship on this man, please. And end the Death Riders. Please, end the Death Riders and take Chris Jericho off TV. Tell Jericho you got a contract. I think that's expiring in October. I don't think I can see Tony Khan. I think is going to resign him. I'm not going to hate him if he does that. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm Chris Jericho, bro. That contract is coming with some provisions. I'm telling Jericho, bro, I'm going to resign you, but you got to take some breaks. You got to take some breaks. You got to take some time off. You can be behind the scenes guy, but working for my company, nah, bro. That ain't going to work for you. Will wash. AEW, please get together, bro. Get together. Because if you think that the Death Riders are going, if you think going with the Death Riders is going to save your company going into All In, bro, your ratings are going to tank. And this company is never going to die because it got a $600 million plus TV deal. But interest for this company is going to wane just like that. I'm telling you. Get the championship on Ospreay. Get it on Kenny. Get it on anybody else. Take it off John Moxley, please. AEW, please do something. Your shows are god awful. Do something, please. Chris, take it away.
Speaking of the TV deal, bro, it seems that my fear came to light, bro. They got this deal, and now they're cruising. They're fucking cruising, bro. I've never seen a worse era of wrestling since 2019 WWE. This is dog shit. With the cherry on top being last night's show. No disrespect to Mercedes Moné. No disrespect to Yuka Sakazaki. But what the fuck are they doing in the main event? With zero build. Yuka won a four-way on Collision. Yes, I watched Collision. She won a four-way on Collision to get this match on Dynamite. No energy, no life to it, nothing. The match went 15 minutes to end the show, and the show goes off the air with nothing happening. How is that supposed to get you interested in to come back next week and watch the show? And Will Ospreay. I said it last night on the watch along. They did the same shit with Orange Cassidy. They did the same shit with Adam Cole. They have this stretch where they just start every show with Will Ospreay now. Your biggest star, probably. Maybe next to an MJF. Why is he not pushed towards the main event? Why are you wasting his spot to open the show where you have the most energy, and then after that, it's done? The rest of the show, I kid you not, is dead. Whenever Ospreay is up and gone, the show that's it. There's nothing on this show that matters. I don't know what the hell happened to the mission statement that started in 2019, but it is not there now. You know what I find sad? The TNT title. I find that sad. The New Japan Strong Championship, the Rev Pro Championship, whichever one Mercedes is waltzing around with, has seen the light of day more so than the TNT title on Dynamite. Daniel Garcia, where is he? I don't know. He's on Collision doing nothing. I don't know.
And sorry to cut you off, Chris.
You good?
And I wouldn't even have an issue if the TNT champion Daniel Garcia was on Collision, if he had an actual feud and an actual story on that show. He doesn't. They're doing the same thing they do with the TNT title, which is the TNT title is more than less an open challenge championship. Like that, it is more than less an open challenge championship. It's like they gave the championship to Daniel Garcia because he resigned, but like they had no real plans to put it on him. They threw him in the C2, which I think was a mistake. I wouldn't have thrown him in there because he was the TNT champion, but I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. They threw him in the C2, and I was like, you know what? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just wait for a bit because, he's obviously in the C2. Let's see what they do with the TNT title when he gets out the C2. Absolutely nothing. Can we get a story going, please, bro? Can we get an interesting story for Daniel Garcia with the TNT title, please? Can we get one, please? It looks like they're starting something with Daniel Garcia and Adam. It looks like they're starting something with Daniel Garcia and Adam Cole because they've been having a few stare-offs on Collision this and the third. I would much rather see Daniel Garcia Adam Cole feud rather than I love Shane Taylor Promotions, I do, but rather than seeing Adam Cole and Shane Taylor feud, I'd rather see Daniel Garcia Adam Cole feud. And I love Shane Taylor. I love Shane Taylor Promotions. But you tell me which one is the more appealing feud. Shane Taylor versus Adam Cole or Daniel Garcia versus Adam Cole? Which one is more appealing to y'all? Daniel
Garcia and Adam Cole.
And again, this is nothing against Shane Taylor Promotions. I love him. He's great. I love him. Shane Taylor is great. But again, Adam Cole should not be feuding with Shane Taylor Promotions, bro.
No.
I'm feuding with Daniel Garcia. I don't know what it is, but he is.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
He lost that championship, right? That championship, they taking that they only care about the TNT title when it's on two people. Christian Cage and Darby Allin. That's it. If it's not on Christian Cage and Darby Allin, they do not give a fuck.
All that work Christian Cage did with the TNT title means absolutely nothing. It was all rendered completely useless, bro. I don't understand what happened. Legitimately, last night, bro, there were two things. I can say two good things about the show last night. One, the return hype package for the Guns. That's one. It lasted 30 to 40 seconds. All right. Fantastic. Can't wait for that. The second one, Hangman Page running around backstage trying to look for Swerve. That had me intrigued. After that, bro, legitimately nothing. You want to know what they had on this show? They had Jay White and Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta
should not. Wheeler Yuta. Look, I know I love in-ring work as much as the next guy. Wheeler Yuta bores me to tears.
Bro.
Look, I was a fan of him when he first started, but I don't know if it's him or his booking. And he has been a complete.
Both.
He has been a complete flop. Or he has been the Wheeler Yuta as a main event experiment has been a flop. Right? It has been a flop. Get that man on that main event scene, please. Get him on that.
And chat, please don't mistake our criticism for hatred. I promise we say this out of love because we only want the best. But I don't know how you have Jay White and Wheeler Yuta go 13 minutes. You could have heard a fly piss during that arena, bro. It was so quiet. What are we doing, dude? And then Jeff Jarrett versus Claudio Castagnoli. At least they had the right winner. Why does Claudio need the entire squad? Why does he need the Death Riders to beat Jeff Jarrett? What the fuck are we doing? I can't with this show no more, bro. I promise if I wasn't doing watch-alongs, I don't know if I'd be watching, bro. I hold myself to high standards, bro. I don't know if I'd be watching if I didn't hold myself to the watch-along standards. I don't get it. What the fuck are we doing? Jeff Jarrett in 2025. Don't come at me. Do not come at me.
Big 2025, bro.
Don't you dare even come at me with the whole respect. Double J, he's a legend.
I'm not doing that.
All of that, dude. It's 2025. He had his time. It's time. Get out of here, bro.
I love Bryu. I love Jeff Jarrett. If Jeff Jarrett was in the mid-card doing his thing, if he was in the undercard doing his thing, fine. Why are they trying to push him for a main event world title? I don't understand. I'm not against older guys in like the title picture. Like if this was like a Sting, like if Tony Khan did the same story he's doing with Jeff Jarrett with Sting, where like Sting came out and like Sting let it know he was his, and like Sting let it know it was his last year, and like Sting was like, bro, I want to do something, I want to do something I haven't done in 10 years, in a long time, in 10 years. I want to win a world championship. Because of the icon that Sting is, I would let it slide. Sting, I'd let it slide. Jeff Jarrett, are we serious, bro? Like, are we
And
serious?
big 2025, though.
This is the best we have for MJF. Seriously.
Let me say something here, man.
Go ahead. Yeah,
So,
my bad for yapping.
No, you're good. So y'all went in the chat, in our personal group chat, and told me about how bad Dynamite was. And how y'all did this big rant on after the show. So I came and watched the rant. I was like, there's no way the show was that bad. So I went and watched it myself. I'm like, this can't be that. Bruh. After the Ospreay match,
Died just like the Death Riders.
I was skimming through the show. I was like, why? Like, who wants to see Jarrett and Claudio? This is the best you got for Claudio, bro. Like,
Claudio needed help to beat Jeff Jarrett of all people. Come on! He needed help! Claudio
Bro.
dominant.
Claudio Castagnoli is pound for pound one of the best wrestlers they have in that company. Why does he need help?
bro.
Come on up!
Against a 57-year-old man?
Yo,
I don't get it, bro.
he is 57, huh? Oh my god.
This isn't even like a Sting situation. This isn't even like a Sting situation either. It's Jeff Jarrett, bro. You need help to beat Jeff Jarrett? Come on.
In big 2025, dog. And folks, before y'all try to do the but WWE nigga, they're not perfect neither. But we talk about
not at
AEW,
all. And
nigga.
I hold him accountable too.
Bro, SmackDown is
Dog shit.
it might be worse than Dynamite. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From what I watched.
Well,
I fucking hate SmackDown right now.
SmackDown's boring.
So
Dynamite
it's fuck.
sucks. SmackDown's boring. Dynamite just sucks.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I hear you on that.
I don't know. I don't know where this company's priorities are. 57-year-old
Jeff
Jeff Jarrett.
was mouth breathing in 5 minutes.
Right, he was like, bro, you got some good shit going on with AEW. You got some good shit going on. Like the Tony Mariah stuff. That's great. The Tony Mariah stuff. That's great.
Why wasn't it on Dynamite?
I didn't mind it on Collision, but that's
No. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
No. This is your flagship show. We're not doing all that. Stuff like that needs to be on
Yeah,
Dynamite.
but if you want to make Collision more important, I don't hate it.
Dynamite's your flagship, bro.
It is.
Like the Hangman MJ, like the Hangman stuff from last night. I love the storytelling. Hangman Page has lost his mind, and Hangman Page has lost his way. He's lost his mind. Now Hangman is trying to correct himself. So Hangman is trying to find Swerve Strickland and trying to make things right with him. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I like that. I like the story they're heading there. I like the shit they're doing with Will Hobbs and Big Bill. You got two big dudes.
He said no.
You got two big dudes wanting to go in there and beat the fuck out of you. Big Bill, when Big Bill is away from when he was away from the learning tree, Big Bill was great. All right, when Big Bill is away from the learning tree, that man is great. That man is fantastic. Get him away from the learning tree, please. Get him away from Chris Jericho. But when
you get Chris Jericho off TV,
yeah, seriously, can you pay him to go home?
It's insufferable television, bro. Like I have to every time I watch a Jericho segment now, I have to go watch something from 2008 to clean my fucking to clean my palate. Like, bro, you're cooked. Get off TV.
That man is ruining his legacy, bro. You know what, Jared? I think I said this a couple weeks ago. But you know what Jericho on TV feels like currently? Like it feels like Jericho on TV feels like currently like a rapper that you really, really like. You know, it feels like a rapper that you really, really like, and like at his apex was like a top 5 rapper in the world. But but as time progresses, they get older. They're not as good anymore. And like they keep producing album after album, and it just gets worse and worse. And at this point,
Eminem, yeah.
Eminem, yes. Lil Wayne, yes. It's like, bro. It's like, bro. Come on, man. Like, bro, I know you don't need money that bad, bro. You just go ahead and hang it up, bro.
Literally, Eminem can live off the real Slim Shady for the rest of his life.
Exactly. Like, just go ahead and hang it up, bro. But like that's what it feels like. I'm sorry we opened the first 25 minutes of the show with AEW talk on his Rumble weekend.
It needs to be said, bro.
No, it gotta be said, bro.
No, bro. No.
And folks, let me help you understand something. These folks are not saying this out of hatred, bro. They saying it because they watch the show weekly and they want it to be good.
Bro, I'm one of the biggest AEW fans you'll meet. I've never come on here.
You on the payroll, we know.
I've never come on here and just outright said I hated AEW. Like, I'm one of the biggest AEW fans you'll meet. Bro, I've been reviewing Dynamite with Joseph for like the past 3 years. That's love right there. I love the show. I love Dynamite. It's just come on, man.
I don't know what happened, bro. This company isn't for making new stars. The mission statement is lost. You got Chris Jericho out there that they trot out. Jeff Jarrett at 57 years old. With all due respect, they're both fantastic. But Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley are both pushing 50. Why? Why are two 50-year-old men as great as they are holding your championships?
They're the third. The fact that they're the second best. The fact that they're the fact that you can argue the Hurt Syndicate is the best thing on the show. Two 50-year-old men are the best thing on the show. That's sad. That's sad. That is just sad.
And the fact that they're ex WWE guys attached to that. AEW's getting taxed by the haters now too.
Yep.
But that's all I got on my end. I had to get that out because last night kind of put me over the edge.
Last night was ass.
Or put me over the cope.
Hopefully next week is better. If not, hopefully next week is better. If not, you will be hearing it. Yeah, AEW, get your shit together. Tony Khan, get your shit together. Be a boss. Stop being everybody's friend. Be a fucking boss. Tell these people. Tell these fucking people. Tell these fucking people. Bro, Vince McMahon, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, Vince McMahon, bro, if Vince McMahon had one of his top stars in the company, bro, not fucking listening to the same third, Vince McMahon just go to him, look here, bro, you get the fuck up out of here, bro. If it was not somebody he desperately need, like he not like the face of the company, something like that. He just, bro, hey, bro, you can leave, bro. You know what? That's what we doing, bro. If you don't want to be here, leave. Bye, nigga. Tony Khan, do that, bro. Do that, bro. Do that, bro. Next time you pitch an idea to one of these dudes and they're like, we don't want to do it, just tell them. Nigga, just tell them, bro, you work for me. I signed you here. You work for me. If you don't like it, take your ass back to WWE. Bye. Go back to WWE. Go to TNA. Go to Japan. Bye. You ain't going to be doing that shit here in my company. Bye. Like, and Kenny Omega was such a real one. Because Kenny Omega straight up told the AEW locker room, I wouldn't have hired 80% of y'all. Maybe Kenny Omega should be in charge.
That's crazy.
Maybe Kenny Omega should be in charge of the hiring.
Truth fucking hurts.
Hey,
but Lewis, what's up, Brody? How you doing, dog?
Sorry, I almost fell asleep because I was watching 97 Brett.
oh,
nah.
97?
Oh
damn.
I was watching 97 Brett and was not impressed. I was not impressed. I was not impressed.
I hate you.
Not impressed. What was the discussion?
How Dynamite
AEW sucks.
Dick.
Oh my god, bro! Why? Oh my god!
Did you watch the show last night or see anything from it?
Yeah, I caught it on YouTube. Yeah, that shit was ass, bro. Like, I honestly, I didn't really start contemplating life until I saw how Jeff Jarrett sold the neutralizer.
Oh my god, he landed on his knees, bro.
I wanted to cry.
This is who they're pushing in 2025.
Cam, do we have an update on the fast food applications?
I'm sending one for Jeff Jarrett right now. I'm trying. I keep sending one to him, but I keep firing him. So I'm gonna throw one in for Burger King. I'm throwing one in for Burger King and see where that lands me. I got a job. I got a job offer for Jeff Jarrett right there. Adam Cole is working at McDonald's. I'm sending Raquel over there too. I might call Adam Cole back for a little bit so we can get him and Dan Garcia. So we can get a good dance. So we can get a Dan Garcia. So I might bring Adam Cole back for that. But no, Raquel. But no, I'm sending a Raquel application up there next. Raquel, Ridge Holland, and you see Solo Sikoa ain't been on television, so his ass is up there too. But Ridge Holland and Raquel in particular, I'm sending.
What about Panera Bread? Is it full?
Panera Bread is full, so we got to go to Arby's. All right, I got to send them that.
I thought you sent the Wyatt 6 after Solo, bro.
Nah, bro, I can't rock with the White 6 no more, bro. I done lost my button. I death
Oh shit!
You remember that button I had for the Death Riders when it first started? When something on Dynamite was happening, I didn't like it. I just hit that button and they come out and destroy everything. I had to get rid of that, bro, because I don't want to see him. I'm afraid if I hit that button, they're gonna come out and be all over the show. I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of the YA6 button. I gotta get a new button. It's gonna be the Jacob Fatu button. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be
Jacob Fatu button.
When something is happening on Raw and SmackDown, I do not like. I'm gonna hit the button, and Jacob Fatu's gonna come out and just murder everybody. He gonna come out and murder everybody. He just gonna come out and murder everybody. Bro, I think I'm joking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I legitimately think they could get somebody over like that, bro. Like just the segment killer, bro. You sound like you send somebody out there to just destroy bad segments. You not telling me they wouldn't be over.
Who was
Wait a
that used to do that? Oh, the 3-minute warning. That's right.
Cam, does this button include Tama Tonga doing the yeah?
That makes me laugh. Yes,
I want a shirt that says
Tama Tonga is growing on me week after week after week, bro.
You be getting into it though.
Don't let him cut a promo either. It's gonna get spooky.
The fact that the crowd does it now too is hilarious.
It's gonna get spooky.
Speaking of Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, you want to talk about Saturday night's main event? Let's get into the WWE shit.
Oh yeah, it did happen. Oh yeah, we watched it. Oh, we watched it live. I forgot.
Yeah, it was a show. It was a show.
I was the one guy not here. I'm sorry.
I mean, there was matches. You know, wrestling
It was
did
better than
happen.
the last one. I personally thought it was better than the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, wrestling did happen. You know, there was guys in tights.
I guess
it's just a glorified house show, man, and it caters to the casuals at the end of the day.
They were punching each other.
Yeah.
AEW battle with belts.
There was slams. I don't know if you like those slams, but there was slams. They were body slamming each other. You know.
Fuck it. I guess let's just start from the top. We had Rhea Ripley. She defeated Nia Jax to retain the Women's World Championship. I thought it was a solid match.
It was better than their last. Way better than the Elimination Chamber.
Nia Jax.
I feel like Nia does better at like not fast-paced matches, but like matches that are like 13 minutes long.
Yeah.
Because Elimination Chamber was way too long. Like it was the main event, and it was way like that shit was like what, like 20 minutes? Like no.
I thought that match went 13. Let me pull it up.
What?
I thought that match went.
That match was too fucking long. Wait, hold on. You said 13?
I think that match went like
13. I felt like that felt longer. I ain't gonna lie. Pause.
Can we get Nia Jax away from championships now?
Please.
I'm so over it, dude.
Yeah, that match went 15 minutes.
It went 15.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All right,
better
so
when Nia wrestles like 12, 13 minutes, you know.
Oftentimes 0 suffices too.
No, she's not.
Chris's Nia hate is back.
She's not
bruh.
like that anymore. She's not like that anymore.
She fell off after a year. This is sick work. God damn it, Nia.
I think we established that she's just not a good champion.
No, not at all.
No.
Great worker, great person to have, just not somebody you want carrying a championship.
Nah, not at all.
But I'll throw it on her. She's like transitional.
For sure.
I thought that's what this. I thought she was going to have a transitional reign.
I mean,
That's what I thought too.
That shit was not no transition though. That shit
That's what I was
dude.
expecting.
That
That's what I was
shit
expecting.
That shit went what, 5 months? God
Yeah,
damn.
bro.
I just want Rhea to get different opponents after WrestleMania. That's all I want.
We're gonna find out.
That's really what I need.
Shake some shit
Shake
up.
some
man.
shit up, man.
Shake
Even
some
if it's Charlotte, it's been forever since we've seen that match. Fuck it.
I don't know how much longer you can prolong Bianca and Rhea. That's the one we need.
I was thinking like next year was WrestleMania. I've been pushing that.
Some people want that shit this
I
year.
don't want to wait that long. SummerSlam.
It'd be a perfect main event. It'd be a perfect main
SummerSlam.
event.
Night one.
Do that Mania.
SummerSlam too.
Do that Mania this year.
You could. You really
Yeah,
could.
I'm with it. Naomi.
I'm not gonna be mad
Naomi
at it.
versus Rhea would make Twitters go ballistic.
Oh Lord, the stand Twitter. You know how many
Jeez.
stands I had to block yesterday?
I
Jesus
blocked
Christ.
so many.
Talking
I mean,
about
the match
bring
was good
Cameron
though.
back. Watch out, bro.
Match was good though. Had some good moments.
Yeah, it was a cool match.
Very balls to walls. Better
Yeah.
than their last match. Yeah, it was good.
How'd y'all
After
feel about
that-
Braun versus Sheamus?
I thought it was cool. I thought Sheamus was gonna get the dub
Stop
here, though.
putting that
I'm over it now.
Stop putting that motherfucker in IC title matches.
I will
Stop.
say-
Yeah, it's over. You got to get some new. You got to get some fresh talent in there for Braun Breaker. No more Kaiser, no more Sheamus.
I will say this with Sheamus. This is what I would do. This is what I would do with Sheamus. And they kind of ruined it now because Sheamus went and ran his mouth on Chris Van Vliet that he signed a new 5-year deal. So he kind of ruined it by opening his mouth. But by opening his mouth. But at WrestleMania, to be quite honest with you, to get Sheamus back in there, have Sheamus once again try to rack up some wins or whatever. And like, you know, like he wants like Braun Breaker or whatever, like the IC title, and Braun Breaker's like, bro, I don't need bro, I'm not facing you again, bro. Like I done beat you like 5 times already. I don't need you. And I like have Sheamus and have Braun Breaker. I'll tell you what, Sheamus, I'll give you one more shot at my title. Put your career on the line. Put your career on the line. Put your career on the line at Wrestle. You want my title that badly, and you want to shot at me that badly. Put your career on the line. Do title versus career.
I would be so with you if they didn't do this match at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah,
I would.
I think what Cam is trying to say, this loss is what what makes Sheamus get really desperate.
It almost sounds like Miz
like,
and Ziggler from 16.
Like he's saying, "Fuck this shit. I'm tired of losing. Like I gotta win that title, and I'll put my career on the line if I have to." And Braun like, okay,
yeah.
Braun like,
wait,
okay.
hold on. Before we continue, we got so many people in here right now. Get the likes up, folks.
Yeah, bro, please. Hell yeah.
Chat, let us know, who do you guys want to see leave Paul Catraz in Guantanamo Bay?
Kev was a fucking idiot for that, bro.
We got A.R. Fox out of Guantanamo Bay. I'm so happy he's back on television. We got A.R. Fox out of Guantanamo Bay.
Connecticut.
Yeah. When's Ricky Starks coming out?
Jeez, might be a minute, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a decade before we get that to happen.
He got another. I think he got about another year and some months left in this sentence. He got another year and some months.
This sentence is nuts.
What he got to do to reduce the sentence, bro? Good behavior.
Yeah, be a good soldier. You know how it goes.
This is insane. The fact that wrestling companies just treat human beings like.
I agree with that, Matt Thunder. I didn't stay hell to leave Sean Catraz. Where is stay hell?
No, we need another name for Sean, bro. He can't use Catraz.
We got Guantanamo Bay. We got Paul Catraz. I don't know what you call Sean. I don't know what you call Sean.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up some words.
Just look up constant. Never mind.
You got a stream from, I don't know, Shaun of the Dead or some shit.
Yeah. Even though that is a movie.
Right.
But yeah. We got to leave Shaun of the Dead. The hell.
Oh my god, dude. What do you guys think about? Excuse me, about seeing the Sweet Chin music on Saturday?
Bro, I cried.
Right, that shit. But seeing the Sweet Chin music was great, bro. And then seeing the Sweet Chin music was great, but I got pissed off. I'll tell you why I got pissed off. Because too many fucking people are calling it the super kick. Let me tell y'all niggas something. When somebody else does it, it is a super kick. When Shawn Michaels does it, you will refer to it as the Sweet Chin music. And if you don't, I will beat you. And if you don't, I'm going to whoop your ass and make you refer to it as the Sweet Chin music. When anybody else does it, it is a super kick. Oh my god, a super kick.
It made me sad.
Concentration camps.
The Sean Shank. Oh yeah, I think we might have to use that. The Sean.
Someone said Sean Shank.
The Shawnatration camps. Yeah, you gotta leave the Shawnatration camps.
Shawnatration.
All right, but I will say this: it made me sad because you guys know I'm evil and I'm a sick fuck. Sean should have went through that table, bro.
Bro.
Oh,
Sean should have went through that table, bro. Just like Rey Mysterio should have taken that goddamn package power driver, man.
You're sick.
Lewis,
you're sick. Only person to do that needs to be Dom.
Lewis, bro.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking that, bro. I would have loved. Bro, I think it would have added so much more to the Rumble match, so much more to this match, so much more heat on coming on.
It would have been, bro. Y'all know how I am. If y'all can't take a bump the fuck out the ring.
Nah, bro. But like I'm saying though, I think it would have added so much more.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Like the Rumble match, like you do like a scenario where like Cody gets like tied up in the ropes to where like he can't help, and Kevin Owens he beats up Shawn Michaels and then he
should have happened.
Idol drives.
You don't know how bad I wanted Grayson Waller to do it too, on the build up to Stand and Deliver for Mania weekend on 39, where he wanted to beat up Shawn Michaels. I was like, bro, just do it, just do it. I'm a sick fuck. He should have went through that table.
I ain't gonna lie.
He should have. What do you mean?
No, listen, bro.
Y'all keep holding on to these old fucks.
I'm not arguing it. I'm just saying it would have been a little awkward if all this happened, what you just said, and Triple H is just sitting in Gorilla chilling, not doing anything.
Well,
I mean, he can't take
he cannot physically take a bump.
He could still show up.
Do what?
What he gonna do?
What he gonna do?
He threatened Kevin Owens.
Chris, he has a defibrillator.
Like a ref, just.
I'm just saying, bro.
He has a defibrillator in his heart. He can't do that.
I don't even know if he can do. Can he do the pedigree?
One bump, bro. If he feels one bump in that ring, his
best friend.
Bro, if he feels one bump in that ring, his heart is gonna go.
Right. Because he was so staggered when he got shoved by Kevin Owens, right?
Shoved is different. That's not a bump.
I'm not saying he has to take a bump, dude.
You want him to just stand there like, no, please stop.
Be a boss. Threaten Kevin Owens, yo.
That shit not gonna work on Kevin Owens, man. He gonna put his ass through the dirt.
This is why.
Chat agrees with me. Shawn should have went through that table.
Nah, you're sick.
Y'all need to stop holding on to these old fucks.
No.
I let Undertaker take a bump. Go ahead, take a bump. For Braun Breaker, get speared. Come on.
Oh boy.
Same guy who wanted Cena. You wanted Cena to take an H-bomb.
Oh my god! If you're gonna compete inside Elimination Chamber and you can't take crazy bumps, get the fuck out the match.
Bro, if Undertaker.
All right, you know what? That's not a crazy argument.
If you want to compete inside arguably the most dangerous structure ever fucking created in WWE, and you can't take crazy bumps, get the fuck out the ring.
If the Undertaker fear from Braun Breaker, that man might turn to dust. He might pee blood.
I'm not even joking. Like, that's no troll. He might pee blood.
Jesus.
I'm being serious. He might pee blood.
Pee blood is nuts.
What's wrong with Ilya doing an H-bomb from the pod on John Cena?
Chris about to have the coldest transition ever.
Speaking of blood, we can talk about Jacob Fatu fucking up Braun Strowman.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
What a scenario!
That was insane.
What do you guys think of the match itself?
I'm sorry, guys.
Cool.
I don't usually say this about people, but like, he has to beat Cody at this point.
I'm not gonna be mad at it.
I'm not against it,
bro. We say presentation matters, right? Because
and he's got it,
bro. Do you hear that? He's shit talking to camera before he even walks out. That's tough,
bro. We've never seen. All right, so out of all the guys Braun Strowman has faced, like he's faced Roman Reigns, he's faced Big Show, he's faced Brock Lesnar, he's faced Seth Rollins, he's faced Bobby Lashley. Like he's faced all these guys, and nobody has whipped his ass on that magnitude that Jacob Fatu has had.
Yeah,
all right.
Like.
That's real.
He said it's Kong versus Godzilla, and you neither, because I'm both.
He's godly. Like I need that. Like he's the one. To me, he's the one. If you're not gonna give the belt to LA Knight for the US title, just give it to Jacob. Have him run with that shit.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I've been thinking. They need to put the belt on him.
Like now, bro. Like now. I was already sold when he soloed DIY in the tag title match. I said shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I've been sold on him for a while.
Hey, the U.S. Championship could use it because if we're being real, that title's starting to slip again ever since LA Knight lost it.
Hey, Cam said it. You got to give him credit.
I told niggas what was gonna happen when she said that. I told him.
You keep calling him Jabamora. He's a champion.
What has he done for the title?
It don't matter. He beat LA Knight.
Not a goddamn thing.
I understand.
It don't matter. He a champion.
I understand he's a United States champion, but
so was Jinder at one point.
When Nakamura came out and
Jinder was actually a jobber with the US title. There's a difference.
Like, yeah,
at least Jinder, when he won the WWE title, was like mid-level, mid-card.
No, he was a loser.
No,
shit
when
level.
In his reign in WWE champion, he was a
in his reign he was a
mid-tier mid-carder at best. You know.
But
when he won
before
the
he won the title,
when he won the U.S. title, he was done. He was cooked, bro. He was
cooked. Yeah,
there was
for
no
sure.
reason to. There was no, Randy walked in as champion, right?
Yeah.
There was no
Rusev
reason
Day
for
was
him.
right there.
Both his title wins came from Randy. Y'all ever noticed that?
I thought Randy won 8 top 10 all time.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Okay.
You know how many? Yeah, I want to be a fly on the wall in both those meetings. Like Randy's reaction, like again, really?
Like this nigga again, just for Jinder to lose it 8 days later than Jeff Hardy.
As
Jeffrey
he
Nero.
should. Jeff had.
Hey, that
Connecticut
title run
Rocket.
was kind of cooked. That kind of cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
I was
Jeff
there.
Hardy
I
US title
was
run.
there live when he faced Shelton Benjamin. That was one of the best matches I've seen live in my life.
That was cool.
Wow.
Jeff and Miz on SmackDown was great.
Yeah, no, Jeff versus Shelton Benjamin. I was at the show where Jeff Hardy just got traded to SmackDown. Like that.
Oh, that shake up show.
Yeah, where Samoa Joe got traded down too. I was there.
Yep.
And that match with Shelton was really good.
That was so. Oh my God, Joe went to SmackDown, didn't he? So why did they do the Roman and Joe match at Backlash? I don't understand.
Because that was already planned. That was already planned before Joe made the trade.
The point of that whole.
Hey, seeing the
anyway.
Swanton live is cool. It was cool.
Yeah, seeing the Swanton.
Yeah.
It was
I've
nice.
seen one live. Hell
That
yeah.
was when he was barely asthma pumped, Jeff.
See, I got Prime Jeff when I seen the Swanton live. Shit.
I mean, he still hits it cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's no.
But
no
yeah,
longer
no,
croutons,
Chris, to your
like he
point,
calls it.
I mean, Jacob is just U.S. title him. Like, you know,
I'm with it, bro.
He could literally, if they want to, he could break the Ambrose record if they really want him to.
Yeah,
Let him.
yeah.
Make that title feel, prestigious again.
And give that a long reign that actually means something.
Yes.
Well, I also feel like he in Gunther territory. You got to tread lightly on who beats him. You can't have a nobody beat him.
No.
Oh no.
You can't have anybody beat him. Like you gotta.
It can't be like an Andrade or something. But.
Yeah, you got to be very selective, bro.
I mean, you can make it Braun if you want, but he should be going up to world titles. So that's kind of iffy.
Who on SmackDown could be Jacob?
As it stands, bro, I don't know.
Roman.
I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we're bound to get KO and Jacob at some point, right?
Damian Priest is on SmackDown now, so Damian Priest.
Oh, yeah, run that shit.
Okay. Yeah,
Run that
fuck
shit.
It. Yeah,
Run
yeah,
that shit.
Works.
Yeah, Damien, let's take down a werewolf.
I'm with it.
Come on, Damien. Yeah,
The last match.
Yeah, the match that had Lewis sweating. Jey Uso
Why?
versus Gunther, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Because I thought Triple H was gonna do some fuck shit, bro.
I was not worried in the slightest. I was just like, all right, well, standard match is gonna be fine.
Jacob versus Gunther. Y'all want Jacob to lose? What's wrong with you?
That's sick.
Can we chill with main event now? Main event Jey Uso. That man is a fucking loser, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Say it louder one more time. Go ahead.
He is a fucking loser, bro.
Third time. Chris, 3 times.
Loser. Loser. Y'all remember the episode of SpongeBob where they go jellyfishing and Kevin's got the fucking loser whistle?
Yep.
Oh my lord.
That's what he needs, bro. And then he proceeds to come out on Monday Night Raw, yeet to his theme music for 10 minutes. For what?
I'm sorry.
And that crowd was insane.
I'm sorry. If I lose a world title match, expect me to be sick. I'm not showing up to the show.
That's what I hate about WWE baby faces, bro. They take big L's and then just like
they're like, I took an L, but nah, motherfucker. When Cody took that L, he went to Roman's face and said, "Bitch, I know I beat your ass, and I want my fucking rematch."
Simple, like when Batista lost to Taker. When Batista lost to Taker at WrestleMania, bro, he was like, "Congratulations, I want my rematch."
He ain't give a fuck. That man Cody said, "Bitch, I ain't done with your bitch ass. You know I had your ass beat, and I want that shit tonight." At least Cody did. Jay's like, hey, I lost, but
all that just to announce himself in the Rumble as if we didn't already know he was going to be in it.
I'm motherfucking not winning.
He literally announced himself already.
He's not winning that shit, bro.
They just brought him out there to have a moment. Like Raw was terrible
out there.
Can I find out Jey Uso wins with? Let me find out Jey Uso wins with a Rumble consisting of Roman Punk, fucking Cena.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Fucking Jacob.
I've seen people pushing that narrative for Jey to
Jacob
win.
in the final four.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I wouldn't be.
I think Jacob should be like
should
do the Omos spot they usually do, where he's the one getting thrown out by a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, right. I
put Jacob Elite 8.
Yeah, I can see it.
He should
That
make
way
it
you
near the
don't-
end, but
That way you leave the 4th spot for somebody else, but you,
Oh, yeah.
you let Jacob. make the-
maybe give him the most eliminations in the match.
Hell yeah.
you give him
Hell
like
yeah.
what, like 7, 8?
7, 8, yeah. I don't know if he
Might be
break the
pushing double
record this
digits.
year,
Bro.
but
Nah,
I
I
don't-
don't think he'll break it.
I don't.
Who's got the
I-
record? Is it Brock?
It's Brock, yeah.
Brock. And if we're talking about real Rumble matches, Brock.
What happens if Jay wins? He not winning, bro. Y'all need to stop with these what ifs with Jay.
Yeah,
Jay is
no.
not winning.
The Royal Rumble. No,
He
fuck
going
no.
right, bro. He
people-
going right back, bro. He going right back to Jimmy Uso, bro. Watch, bro. He going right back.
Bro, people are so quick with the so and so can win the Royal Rumble. It'd be some random names, folks. Y'all have to understand when you win the Royal Rumble, you're supposed to get a title match at WrestleMania. You can't just throw niggas in there to win the Royal Rumble, bro.
Brock
Should
tied
be
the
somebody
record.
that makes
yes.
sense.
Brock tied the record.
That record don't
Jacob
count.
might get like
I'm not giving
7,
it to
8.
Strowman.
He might get 7, 8.
Maybe 10. Maybe 10.
Close. I don't know.
Yeah. But
I'd have
Saturday
Fatu
night's
be
main
the
event was
Iron
cool.
Man. You'd have Fatu be the Iron Man. Then that means
Why not
nobody
Melo?
win it. It means
I prefer Melo personally. I think Melo needs it because he's been on the shows, but I feel like he's struggling to get over that final hump. So I think the Rumble could be a chance to showcase that. Maybe we see Trick. We can talk about it.
Did
when we
y'all
get to the
see him?
Rumble,
He
but
attacked Cody after the show, and I'm like, why? Why are we doing
I
this
did.
again? Why are we doing this again?
I don't know.
It was good when he got called in. It's his first match, gave him the exposure. Now you're just having the feud to have it.
Why is
And
this
they
shit
put
not
him through
happening
a
on
table
TV
anyway.
too?
Bro, Triple H gave Sami Zayn that win over Gunther, and anything can happen. Well, the thing is, Sami Zayn isn't
That's
a
not the
fucking
same.
scrub. Sami Zayn's not a fucking scrub.
Or a loser.
And on top of that, Gunther already whipped that ass. It's just,
Wow. Wait. This is the first time in a while I've heard Sami Zayn praise come out of your mouth, Lewis.
Well, at WrestleMania, yeah, Sami Zayn's not a fucking loser. He is a loser. He's just not a Jey Uso loser.
Nah, you can't get worse than Jey Uso losing.
He's not a Jey Uso. No,
We're
Sammy's
talk-
don't worry,
bro,
Chris.
we're
Sammy's
talking
time is
about the
coming.
Royal Rumble, y'all.
Sammy's time
Y'all
is
talking
coming.
about the Royal Rumble.
What, to be a loser? Or to be a bigger loser?
No, next year's Rumble. I'm already
Oh.
locking it in. He's winning.
Oh
it.
yeah, because they're in Saudi. Yeah, hell
He's
yeah.
winning. Oh,
I mean,
They're
bro,
in Saudi, bro.
they're in Saudi, bro.
I'm
Don't be
not
shocked.
I'm not choosing anyone other than Sammy. I'm sorry.
Don't be shocked, bro. I'm just saying.
hey man.
People saying
Hey, man.
Braun Breaker, but I'm not, gang. That shit gonna go to Sammy, bro.
He said nah.
He might be in
You
the
know how
Final
much
Four.
money they'd make? You know how much more money they make if they have Sammy fucking
yeah.
win that shit, yo?
Hell yeah.
Are we talking about the Rumble yet?
And then, hey, Cam, you gonna be mad, but them motherfuckers gonna be like, listen, I know you're already having 42 somewhere else, but we got this money to outbid them motherfuckers because Sammy's
Yeah.
won the Rumble.
Question, have you, question, have you guys done
That boy
Rumble?
Cam gonna miss out on Rumble and Mania.
Have you guys done Rumble?
Nah, Cam. We didn't start. We were just talking about the main event of Saturday night's main event with Gunther and Jay.
All right, go ahead.
I will say though,
I handle some business real quick.
All right,
I
man.
will say though, it was nice enough for Gunther to let Jay do all his startup. You know, he gave people the hope. You know what I'm saying? Like Gunther's a great guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he let him do the super kick, the spear, and the Uso splash in one go. And you know, I know Jay Uso fans' heart sunk to their ass when Gunther kicked out. You know what I'm saying? So
This is crazy.
it was nice enough for Gunther, you know, to let the Uso fan base have that hope. But unfortunately, he had to put his ass down for the third time. And we saw what Gunther said. He said 3-0, get the fuck away from me now. I'm tired of you. You know what I mean? Which I'm glad he's doing that because I'm tired of these rematches too. Fuck you and fuck Jey Uso.
All right, we
My
got.
lord.
Are you guys ready for the Rumble? Because I got something to say about this Rumble bill.
You want to do our segments first, or
I don't have. We can. I don't have any news.
Can we get new guys to fight Gunther? Yeah,
Mine
it's
are
gonna
quick.
be Goldberg.
Ain't
Y'all
much.
gonna be mad. It's gonna be Goldberg at Chamber, bro. Y'all-
All right, yep, segment time. Go ahead. Chris.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You don't think it's gonna be Goldberg at Chamber?
Boo.
Oh,
I
well,
mean, it's
we're getting the
possible,
match
but I
at
don't
some
want it.
point. I don't know if it's gonna be.
It's Goldberg at the Chamber, dog.
I'm actually okay with that.
That's the one in
If they do
Toronto,
that,
right?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, like they
Actually,
gotta, you know
I
what
can
I'm
see
saying?
it. I can see it.
I'm okay with that.
I'm saying y'all don't want the match, but y'all don't want them to get it out the way immediately. So just get it out the way.
Get it out the way immediately.
That's
so I
a
can
fair
go the rest
point,
of the
yeah.
year without
And then you know what gonna happen, bro? Yes, sir. He gonna win the Rumble. I mean, he gonna win the Chamber. Yes, sir. He gonna win
Who?
the Chamber, bro. You know who I'm doing, bro?
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah,
I
he
thought you were
gonna.
about to tell me.
You
I
know
thought you were
how
about to tell me Goldberg, bro.
you
Fuck
know
outta
he's.
here.
You know how he's gonna win.
Stop. All right, can we go to my segment? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that.
He's
Stop.
going to H bomb off the pod.
Cut him. Cut his mic. Cut his mic, bro.
H-bomb off-
Cut his mic. Holy shit! No one wants to see an H bomb to John Cena. You want to see John Cena die, bro? You're not a Cena fan, bro. Anyway, Cat. Sorry for the blurry. Holy fuck. I'm here with with week number 4, the matches of the week. I got 4 for y'all this week. Surprisingly, I got 1 from Collision, and the only reason it's from Collision is because it was requested for me to watch, and I'm a man of the people. So here we go. January 25th, we had Takeshita versus Katsuyori Shibata for the International Championship, and Takeshita got the dub in 13 minutes. It was a fun match. Definitely worth going back to watch. The technical prowess was on display here. Physical as fuck. We got to see my favorite move in all wrestling. We got to see the Blue Thunder Bomb by Konosuke Takeshita. But nah, these 2 dudes went out there and killed it. So for Collision, I was definitely satisfied. Next, we got Bianca and Naomi versus Metaphor, that is Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson for the women's tag titles. This match went 13 minutes as well. This to me was easily Metaphor's best match as a tag team. Not, it's not crazy to say that considering who they were in there with. But the match was solid. If I would show this to someone who hasn't seen Lash Legend's work or Jakara Jackson's work. If they're stuck in the mindset of how they used to be when they first started, I think this is the match to show them that they have improved, and I'm the head honcho for that. There was a small botch in this match towards the end. I believe it was Jakara Jackson who had Naomi rolled up, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if Naomi almost forgot to kick out or whatever the case, but it looked like the ref was about to count 3 and he just stopped. And then a split second later, it's like Naomi remembered that she had to kick out. But Bianca and Naomi, they did win with a double KOD to Jakara Jackson. I'm stamping it now. Lash Legend. I used to not care for her. Now I'm gonna go out and say I think she's a future star. To me, she's almost a mirror image of Bianca Belair in terms of physicality, size, strength, all that. Not quite in ring, not yet. I don't think that's fair to judge, but one day, I'm telling you, she's gonna be like that. Next, we have Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn, Monday Night Raw, January 27th. This match went 15 minutes. Would you believe that Sami Zayn is 0-11? 0-11 against Drew McIntyre. This man can't buy a win against Drew McIntyre. 0-11, though, that's kind of crazy. They be having a lot of matches, bro. Talk about rematches. We were just talking about that. There was a spot in this match where Sami Zayn, it wasn't too far into the match. Sami Zayn hit a tilt-a-whirl DDT on Drew McIntyre, and when he came up, he was bleeding from the nose super heavy. I don't know what happened. I don't believe he has a broken nose. I never saw any confirmation on that. But he was bleeding profusely throughout the entire rest of the match. So that was insane to see. We saw a similar spot from Bad Blood where Drew McIntyre attempted a Claymore to Sami Zayn on the outside. He whiffed and he ended up flat back on the announce desk. That looked like it sucked. Got to see another Blue Thunder Bomb, my favorite move. Sami Zayn was able to hit a Blue Thunder Bomb on Drew McIntyre. There was an insane spot in the match where Drew McIntyre was laid up in a Tree of Woe position, so he's upside down on the turnbuckle, looking up at Sami Zayn as Sami Zayn's standing perched on the top rope. He's in the Tree of Woe, and he leans up and he just tosses Sami Zayn over his head. That is insane brute strength. And the end of the match saw Sami go for a haluva kick. He whiffed, and as it goes, Drew McIntyre rolled him up, used the ropes as leverage, and Drew McIntyre, in the same way that he's lost to Seth Rollins, the same way he lost to Jey Uso, he beat Sami Zayn through nefarious means with the ropes. He beats Sami Zayn with a roll-up. So I would go back and watch that. Just 15 minutes of of brutality. It was fun. It was fun. And number 4 for you guys from the same exact show, we have the War Raiders versus Judgment Day. That is Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. Before I even start, I just want to say shout out to JD McDonough. You are an absolute stud. I've been saying that long before what we saw on Monday. And if you know what I'm about to say, I don't know how the hell he's even walking. Not even a full 60 seconds, bro, into the match. JD McDonough goes for a springboard moonsault to the outside onto Ivar. He hits it, but his momentum took him way too far, and he whiplashed against the announce desk. Some furious, bro. I don't know how he got up, let alone finishing the match. He was the MVP of the match, undoubtedly. I believe he revealed after the show that he ended up with a punctured lung and broken ribs. So and apparently when the match was over, he collapsed in Gorilla. So shout out to JD McDonough. There's this move in Eric's arsenal where he does this like full Nelson type thing. He lifts him in the full Nelson, and he kicks people in the back of their head. That shit is sick. It's quickly turning into one of my favorite moves in all wrestling. He delivered that to Dominic Mysterio. It's a beautiful move. You got to see it. But the War Raiders do win with War Machine on Dominic Mysterio. They won in about 12 minutes. Solid tag team title match. But the MVP of the match to me was JD McDonough. I thought he absolutely killed it, and I've been seeing a lot of JD love throughout the week. And I feel like it sucks that it took that for people to open their eyes. But I feel like JD McDonough definitely, if you hadn't already, earned some respect amongst the wrestling community. So that is all I got for you guys this week. I'm going to toss it over to Lewis. We'll see y'all in a bit.
Sorry, guys, I wasn't ready like Jey Uso, but we are here. And this is the segment you get out, you know what I'm saying? Get out of bed for, that you think about every Thursday, that you want to know about. You know, it's the segment that you wonder what the hell I'm going to say, because I don't even know what I'm going to say. But here we are. Lewis's wrestlers to look out for. Here we got 5 names. And it's a good list of names. Number 1 is some guy that I should have had last week. I should have had him last week, but I didn't. Went over my head. But when I tell you guys this name, you guys got to hear me out. You guys have to understand the vision, the thought process behind it. The name is Dion Lennox. That man is a future NXT champion, bona fide, bro. The man, obviously very green, hasn't been wrestling for a long time. But the man's look, the man's raw power, his athleticism, like, it's something to really keep an eye on. Like, if he just polishes the basics and gets good at an area, if he finds a character, Dion Lennox his sky is so high. Like, sky is the limit for Dion Lennox. Like, I truly believe he can, like, he has face of the brand potential. Like, that's how I feel about Dion Lennox. Like, he can be the face of NXT. Like, I'm just looking at him, and it wasn't only, you know, his interaction with Oba, you know what I'm saying, or his match with Wes Lee. It was also the match he had with I had it in my head. Who did Dion Lennox face? It was also the match he had with Ashante the Adonis about like 2 months ago. 2-3 months ago. Like, dude, like, raw power, raw athleticism. He looks the part. Like, he looks like a main eventer. So shout out Dion Lennox, man. He's one guy to look out for. Not because he got a big win or anything, but just because I feel like they're just slowly throwing him in there. And him telling Opa backstage that he's going to challenge her for the title one day, I feel like Dion Lennox is next up. Like, he has potential. I see what they see. And the little bit that he showed us in matches, it's enough for me to buy some stocks. It's enough for me to be invested in. Number 2, Cameron's going to love me for this one because this woman is carrying AEW on her goddamn back, and she's been doing it the past year and a half, and that's Toni Storm. one of the greatest characters in women's wrestling history. And I wouldn't even argue if you say it is the greatest character in women's wrestling history. Timeless Toni Storm, this story that she's been doing, going back to her old gimmick and tying it with Timeless Tony and the promo that she cut. Like, there's just something about Toni Storm, bro, where she's probably the best in the world. Real shit. I don't think you guys realize how hard it is to carry out a story like this, to carry out a character like this, to keep people invested for this long. And Toni Storm just does it. Like, she's been carrying so hard. And shout out Toni Storm, dog. Like, she is really like that. I'm happy. And honestly, I wouldn't mind her beating Mariah May. I wouldn't. She deserves to be champion again because she's that damn good. Next on the list, Kalani Jordan. Her character change, I will be honest, I would hold myself accountable. I said I was not feeling the character change. I said she has too much of a good girl voice. She's too much of a good girl. I don't see her, you know what I'm saying? I don't see her crashing out or being all that good as a heel, but I was wrong. She got some flavor to her. This is the most we've seen personality-wise from Kalani, so we're seeing some strides. We're seeing some momentum in that side. Her promo work still needs work, but I will say as a heel, her promo work has much better delivery. So I will eat my words, and I will tell you guys that I was 100% wrong on not seeing the vision on Kalani Jordan. I see the vision, and I've seen the strides that she's taken, and I see the potential that she has. Obviously, we know what she can do in ring. We already know the ceiling she has in ring. Honestly, for me, in ring, she can be one of the greatest of all time in ring. But the fact that we're seeing some personality, we're seeing some character work, we're seeing much better delivery on promos, that's a good sign. It's shown that she's she's improving a lot. She's very good. So, shout out Kalani Jordan. Next on the list, probably a wild card, probably something that people did not expect, but he is on here, and that man is Austin fucking Theory. Yes, he's in an NXT title match with Grayson Waller and Obafemi at Vengeance Day. But the reason you need to keep an eye on Austin Theory, because we might finally get that real character change that we've been asking for Theory. He might have his face turn during this match. And although I'm not a fan of how they built up the match with Obafemi, I'm not a fan of them being immediately thrown into the main event scene like this. But hey, it is what it is. We're here. We ain't got nothing to do but to accept it. But Austin Theory, and them already knowing that the fans want Theory to turn on them, I think we really gotta keep an eye on Theory. We do. Plus, these are the type of matches where friendships really get tested because only one guy can walk out as champion. So I don't know. Is there a scenario where Grayson Waller hits a stunner on Obafemi and he thinks he has Obafemi, then Theory pulls him out of the ring? Who knows? But watch out for Austin fucking Theory. Real shit. Last but not least, the guy that you got to look after is none other than Sami Zayn. The reason why you got to look after Sami Zayn is what he did to Cody. Back-to-back weeks, he haluva kicked Cody, and the look Kevin Owens gave him is different directions. There is different directions that they can go with Sami Zayn. Do you have him obviously say, fuck Kevin? Or do you have him be like, you know what, Kevin? You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck Cody. Fuck Cody. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we see a reunion? Honestly, at this point, whatever route they take with Sami Zayn, they can go a lot of different routes. They can have him go back with Kevin Owens. They can have him help beat Kevin or have Kevin beat Cody, help him beat Cody. Or they can run back to Sami Zayn. My fault. He hell of a kick Seth. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sami Zayn's just been accident prone, Desmond. And he's just somebody you got to look out for. He's been a huge piece to a lot of storylines. Like Haluva kicking Seth, Haluva kicking Cody. It's not a good look. A potential heel turn for Sami, a potential reunion with Kevin, or is him and Kevin going to fight after Kevin loses to Cody? Who knows? But this is what gets you on the list. You got to watch out for Sami Zayn. You have to. So that being said, those are the 5 names, just so if there's anybody coming in that didn't hear the names. The 5 names are Deion Lennox, should have been here last week. Tony Storm, Kalani Jordan, Austin Theory, Sami Zayn. Those are the 5 names I feel like you guys need to keep out for, and 5 names that you guys got to pay close attention to in the upcoming weeks. With that being said, we're going to get to the unfortunate Bret Hart Ospreay fan, 2 mid-ass wrestlers. Cam, please take it away and take my big-headed ass off screen.
It's actually my turn. Cam say he ain't got news.
Oh, Cam, what the Cam is hella news. You ain't talking about the 2K covers, how Undertaker got his. You ain't talking about the 2K shit, that the Bloodline getting their own shit, or how we're finally having a real-life island of relevancy. What the fuck, Cam? All right, go ahead.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Cam.
I put it for us. I didn't relegate it to the news segment because I thought that would be something that we all like talk about together.
You're the news guy, bro. That's like saying somebody died on TV and be like, "Damn, I shouldn't talk about it because everybody know."
Well, I'm not saying everybody know. I thought it would be more like a thing where like we all like it would be more like a podcast discussion instead of me coming on here just telling you about like the 2K covers on third.
Cam, it's news. Go over the modes and stuff. Like you don't know what the fuck the Island of Relevancy is. I don't. I just know what it is. I just know the name.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. All right. Well, in that case then. Okay. All right. Well, in that case then. WWE 2K25 set to release in March. Your 2 cover athletes of WWE 2K25, the Deadman Edition, $150. Very important. The Deadman Edition, $150. It will be obviously the Deadman, the Undertaker. Let me come on camera for this. There we go. It will obviously be the Deadman, the Undertaker. So they're doing the Deadman Edition. There you go. It'll be $150. You get early access to the game, 7 days free, and you also get the season pass. The season pass is the best thing about WWE games for me because you pay $25, then you get the rest of that DLC. And you get all the DLCs basically for free. So that's how I roll usually. I usually get the season pass anyway when I do this because I don't like to pay for DLC. I just like for it all to be there. So that's what I usually do personally. But WWE 2K25, The Undertaker is going to be on the Deadman cover, and on the standard cover, it will be the Tribal Chief. It'll be the Tribal Chief, the OTC himself, Roman Reigns. And, of course, there's also a Bloodline edition of the WWE 2. There's also a Bloodline edition of WWE 2K25. It will also be a Bloodline edition for WWE 2K25, a Bloodline cover, obviously. Bloodline cover is actually badass. It's Roman Reigns and then obviously all the members of the Bloodline. So that looks very fun. PS5 and Xbox Series X exclusive. Next gen exclusive will have the Island of Relevancy, which I think is going to be kind of more like NBA My Part, kind of like NBA The City or whatever. My only question for that is, 2K, how the hell is that going to work? How is that going to work? You lag on sync. Your movement is slow for war games offline when it's 8 people. You lag when you do Royal Rumble matches with more than 30. You lag when you do Royal Rumble matches online. So how the hell you gonna get all of us nerds that ain't got no life that play 2K 24/7? How the hell you gonna get us together for this Island of Relevancy shit? Your game, your shit lags all the time. So how the hell is that going to work, 2K? I need answers. But anyway, outside of that, I'm very much looking forward to WWE 2K25. Also, intergender wrestling is coming back in WWE 2K25. Chain wrestling is coming back also. NXT Underground will be inside WWE 2K25. New stars such as Jacob Fatu, obviously, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, Obafemi all make their WWE debuts. It's going to be 300 playable characters. And the Bloodline Showcase is every member of the Bloodline. So they are showcasing something for every member of the Bloodline, which I love. I love that. I actually love that. I think that's great. We don't have slingshot technology anymore. Thank you, Lord! We don't have slingshot technology anymore. But yeah, so that pretty much all the news I have. Just WWE 2K25. Also, Triple H is inducting himself into the Hall of Fame. That egomaniac Triple H is inducted all about Paul. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that. Triple H is inducting himself into the Hall of Fame, and I know people are going to laugh about it. I'm honestly making fun of it too, but I'm doing that just to troll. Triple H is a very worthy Hall of Fame induction, obviously. I don't need to go over his resume. He's a top 10. I don't need to go. I don't need to go over his. I don't need to go over his resume. You know, the man. He's a top 10 WWE superstar of all time. One of the all-time greats. So Triple H going in, headlining the Hall of Fame. I have no issue with that. But yeah, that's all the news I have for you this week. Mo, get me up out of here.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. This week in wrestling history. Actually, this week is kind of light. It's kind of light. Let's see here. So we're going from January 30th today to February 5th. So let's get into it. January 30th is just Rumbles. 2005 and 2011. First of all, 2005. I may or may not do a video on that. We'll see. Very good Royal Rumble. This is the one where Batista and John Cena actually went on over the top rope at the same time, and then they had to improv basically, figure out who won, and people backstage didn't know. And then Vince comes down, tears both quads, and doesn't sell it, and y'all know what happens. And then Batista eventually actually wins the Royal Rumble. So that one's great. And 2011 Royal Rumble, dog shit, won by Alberto Del Rio. Some people say Santino Marella should have won that one. You're sick people. Yeah, that's it for January 30th. Also on that show was Edge and Dolph Ziggler, which was a cool match. Miz and Randy Orton. It was a very quiet Royal Rumble show. But yeah, as for birthdays, Becky Lynch, she turns 38 years old today. And then Drake Maverick, Rockstar Spud, turns 42. So yeah. January 31st. So in 2000, you had the debut of the Radicals on Monday Night Raw. This was Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Perry Saturn, and Dean Malenko, who all defected from WCW. This was on an episode of Raw. Also in 2010, Royal Rumble. This is the one won by Edge in his return after tearing his Achilles. Good Royal Rumble, in my opinion. So yeah, that's about it. Also on that show, you had Taker and Rey Mysterio. I'm trying to remember the WWE title match. I believe was Sheamus and Randy Orton. So I haven't watched the full show in a while. So but yeah, very good Rumble. Birthdays. You had Giant Gonzalez, who was born in 1966 on this day, but passed away in 2010. Brian Adams, who was a member of Chronic, also known as Crush, born in 1963, passed away in 2007, unfortunately. And then also we have Fit Finley, born in 1958. So that would make him 77 years old or 67 years old. Sorry, bad math. But yeah, not January, February 1st. There's nothing in terms of importance on that day, but we do have birthdays. Well, one birthday, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey turns 37 years old on February 1st. So yeah, Khris, go fuck yourself. February 2nd. 2008, Brock Lesnar made his UFC debut in a loss to Frank Mir. Obviously, it's not pro wrestling, it's MMA, but feel like it needs to be mentioned. Also in 2010, you had Vince McMahon coming out on an episode of ECW and pretty much announcing ECW was cooked. He was like, hey, we're going to change the show, and that eventually became NXT. NXT, the game show, not the NXT that we know and love today. So yeah. Birthdays, you have Brian Cage. He turns 41 years old. And also Teddy Hart turns 45 years old. So yeah. Now chat's cooking me. I hate y'all. February 3rd, my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to her. February 3rd, 1989. Randy Savage actually turns on Hulk Hogan on an episode of The Main Event. After a match, he goes backstage. He cradles Hogan cradles Elizabeth backstage, and Savage takes offense to that. Obviously, it had been building up for so long, and the Mega Powers obviously exploded. Savage went off, snapped into a Slim Jim. Had enough of that bullshit. So, yeah. One of the best heel turns of all time. 2000 and 2001. So the XFL was announced in 2000. The failure that was the XFL, the Extreme Football League. And then 2001, they had their first games. So, yeah. Don't watch any of those football games. They're really bad. It's really bad football. 2019, you had the halftime heat show. This one was for NXT. If I can remember it right, it was a 6-man tag. It was, I'm going to bring the NXT guy up here. Lewis, you help me out. Who was, I remember Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream. Who else? What?
What are you asking?
The halftime heat show. Who
Oh
was
yeah,
on
that's easy. It was DIY and Adam Cole versus Ricochet, Aleister Black, and Velveteen Dream.
That's right. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's that. And birthdays, you have Marty Jannetty, turned 65 years old, former member of the Rockers, and Dory Funk Jr., brother of Terry Funk, turns 83. I only have the birth dates written here, yo. I'm doing the math in my head, so sorry. 2004. February 4th, 2006. Axel Rotten, former ECW wrestler, passes away at the age of 44, which is quite unfortunate. Khris, please go to hell. Birthdays on this day. Chris Sabin turns 43 years old. Member of Motor City Machine Guns. And also Lawrence Taylor has a birthday on that day. Former WrestleMania main eventer. Got one before CM Punk. February 5th, 1988. Matt's done give Mo a concerto. I hate y'all. Yeah, February 5th, 1988. The main event. This is the most watched show in WWE, in pro wrestling history. 33 million people watched this show live. This was Andre and Hogan, the rematch. This is where you had the twin referees situation, and then Andre wins the WWF title. Actually, snaps Hulk Hogan's 1,474 day title reign. That's right, the big title reign everyone talks about. And then Andre tried to sell the title to Ted DiBiase, so he ended up, having to vacate the title, so making Andre the shortest reigning champion of all time. So yeah, very, very big moment in wrestling history. So yeah, birthdays, you have Mace or Mace, a member of MXM, will turn 34 years old on February 5th, and also Madison Rayne. She will turn 39 years old. So yeah, that's it for this week in wrestling history, and we'll get everybody else back up here. Let's go. My math was gone today.
You got that Steiner math, bro.
Jesus Christ, my math was gone today. This is the same guy that got a fucking A in calculus. Jesus.
You better than me. I never took calculus.
I never took calculus.
I did. I didn't want to have to do math in college. I was like, oh,
Hey,
I
fair enough.
this class.
Fair enough.
The most basic math possible. I took discrete math. I took the most basic math possible.
You got a 66 and a 30% chance of winning.
Shout out Steiner, bro.
Is that what he said?
So shit like that.
Someone said, I know Mo dislikes every Rumble by the numbers videos. I hate y'all. Cooking me as shit. Oh, man. But we can talk about 2K25 real quick. I wanted to make a video on it, but I got sick the day of, so literally left the ER Wednesday morning. So
I was gonna say, bro, how you feeling?
I'm telling y'all now.
75% back.
Where?
Hell yeah.
Telling y'all now. If the island irrelevancy is going to be like the city 2K, how the hell is that going to work? You lag with eight. Your movements in war games matches offline. So online with wrestling events, how's that gonna work? How's that gonna work? Because your shit lag 2K.
Is that real? I don't play WWE games anymore. I fell off.
What, the island thing?
No, I'm just talking about like lagging.
Lagging is so bad. So I wanted
Servers
to
are
do
terrible.
online.
I don't play anymore. Like I'm just good games, but I'm just tired of the copy and paste from each year.
That's why my hype is nowhere near where it was for 24. For 24, my hype was through the roof. Like I was expecting so many big changes. I thought the game is better. It's better than 23.
Right.
But it's not a game that I'm gonna go back to year after year and play all the time. Like it's not gonna be like the SVR 07s or the 06s that I play years down the line, right? But they're good games. That's why I'm like with 25, I'm expecting good changes. It's going to be somewhat more fun. Of course, the online GM. If you watched the 2K25 video I did in the past, I pitched that. So thank God, thank you 2K for that. That was great. But I'm not gonna put my expectations too high. You know what I mean? Like the gameplay definitely needs some changes still. Like the core gameplay to me is. I don't like the lockups every time I want to Irish whip somebody. Like,
it should not take 50 finishers to beat Nathan Frazier. I'm sorry. It should not take 50 finishers to beat Nathan Frazier of all people. Come on, man.
Yeah. And if they get the work done on the servers, though, all right. I'm with the island thing. I think that's cool. 2K Showcase has been my biggest issue since 22, to be fair, with the whole slingshot tech bullshit. Thank God they listened and got rid of that. It's so lazy. It's so lazy. So thank God that we're gonna get animated cutscenes back in this game. And I like that they're doing the what if thing, like like you can change different outcomes of different matches throughout the showcase. So that part's cool to me, and then the dream matches. So that's cool. I like that. But
we also got, I believe, we got intergender wrestling coming back too.
Oh yeah. So that's cool. That will add more to the type of match.
I was talking to myself. Wow, I didn't know I was on mute.
I saw that.
I said no. I like the intergender shit, Cam. I know we argue every day, and it won't stop. But I actually like the fact intergender matches are back because one, it makes you want to play with the women. Because I'm sorry, if I'm booting up a WWE game, my chances of using women are very like. You know what I mean? Like I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go touch the women. There's just too many men. It's just stop it. You stop it.
Yeah, no. You made that worse. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying there's just too many guys I want to play with. Like I'm sorry, I'm not playing with I'm not. Bro, I'm talking about a video game and you just being gay.
Well, if somebody's watching the video, they don't know the context. I mean,
what do you mean? They listen to the stream. I'm talking about a video game.
Anybody can clip that, bro. Anybody can clip that and post that.
And I'll be there to debunk all of them. I'll be on Twitter. But hey, yeah, y'all keep saying, hey, yo, I show my minds only right now and ruin this shit right now. Y'all keep playing. But like, I'm not playing with women though. Like, they don't give you a reason in the other 2K games to play with women. Like they don't.
Chris, you made it worse though. Shut up.
For once, I'll take the blame for that one. Normally it's Mo. I couldn't let that one slide though. I couldn't let that one slide.
What? I'm talking about a video game.
Okay, pal, we'll go with that.
I'm talking about a video game.
I know that, but other people are gonna know that later on.
Who do you play with?
I play with whoever I want to play with.
Who do you play with? Who do you main?
Everybody.
Who do you main?
Dakota Kai and Kurt Angle.
So you play with Kurt Angle?
I use Kurt Angle.
You play with
Kurt Angle likes to play with boys.
Oh, so you like to use Kurt? Oh, so you like to use Kurt Angle?
Yeah, I play as Kurt Angle. You got a problem with that?
You play as Kurt Angle? You cosplay?
You're trying too hard, bro. You're trying too hard, bro. You're trying too hard, bro.
I mean, chat. You see that, chat?
I don't see shit. Carry on with your point,
I like
bro.
the intergender wrestling because it gives you more of a reason to use the women. Like you can use Bianca and whoop Nathan Frazier ass. You know what I'm saying? You can use Rhea Ripley and beat Dominic Mysterio ass. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like what L? I was talking about a video game.
Nah, you did eat it up. You're done.
How? Because I said I play with the men?
Because you kept going, bro. Look at your you gotta stop.
All right, I'm done. Someone said we'll beat up your future.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
God. With Jacob? Oh fuck. That's evil.
That is weird, but no, it gives you more reason to branch out, more, because like also the women's selection over time is just mid, just heavily mid. So I hope now with the introduction of intergender matches, they bring in more women and stuff like that. It also brings back the arcadey feel of games because they're reckoning you can do intergender matches, which is cool. So Cam likes that realistic shit though. Cam wants stamina in the games again. I don't want it.
But he kids for 2K20. I don't understand.
He wants stamina in the game. Look. He wants stamina back. I hate his stamina.
I don't want stamina back, but I do prefer realism in my WWE game.
All right, so like realism in what way? Realism in what way?
Just like the gameplay, not so much, but like when I say like realism, like I want like universe mode and like GM mode to be like more realistic. Cause like for me, and this isn't even with WWE. This is like an NBA 2K, for example. When I play sports games, for example, I'm not booting. I'm one of those rare guys. Like I'm not booting up 2K or Madden to like go online and like try to beat ass. You know, go online and like try to whoop somebody's ass. Like I'm going right to franchise mode and like my NBA or whatever because I'm trying to team build. Like I enjoy like the whole aspect of like building your show or like building your roster. Like,
I get that. I'm with that.
I enjoy that aspect of it. That's what I mean when I say I want a more realistic.
I'm with that. I'm with it.
Hey, I wish they could.
No, man, I hear you for sure.
I'm
definitely more of a like a here comes the pain kind of guy.
I think that's why want. For me, like, bro, I was with Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth, like or even the SVR games, like I was all about doing the backstage brawls more than anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like what was it in I think it was SVR 07, you'd be in this bar and you'd fuck somebody up with like the basketball game.
Yep. Yeah, that's also.
I miss shit like that. Or in Here Comes the Pain, you can climb on top of a chopper and fucking jump off of it. Like I miss shit like that. Like that's what made shit fun for me.
Yeah, because you can go have a classic. That's why I like 07 so much, because you can go have a random classic match on a random singles exhibition, right? And then you can go wild out backstage. Like that's what I love about those older games.
Also, like I like more gameplay customization options. Like I want them to give us the options where if we want our gameplay to be a lot more realistic, we can have that. But if we want it to be a lot more arcadey, we can do that. The ref be in the way too much, bro. Like I don't want you in the ring. I want to delete the ref. Get out of the ring. Right, Cam?
The ref be getting on my damn nerves.
Bro, they be taking forever to count too. I'm like, nigga, count. Fuck.
I be getting so angry,
when I
bro.
accidentally knock one down and he's just there for 10 minutes.
Like,
for me, bro, it's not even an accident sometimes.
I hate that shit, the multi-man matches so much, bro. I'm just like, nigga, count. God, bro. Also,
bro, I hate the ref. The ref of multi-man matches go 1. Hold on. 1. Hold on.
Oh.
1. Like, bitch. Ooh,
finish the count.
I would have won 30 seconds ago.
Also, this is just me. When I'm playing career mode or like showcase, first off, showcase I play on easy because I just want to fucking unlock it. So
right, yeah. I'm not trying to sweat on 2K, bro.
Secondly, with my career, I play that shit on Legend until I get like a tag match or like a multi-man match. Then I'll put that shit on easy. I'm not fucking with the. At 2K, if you play a tag match on Legend mode and career mode, you're gonna be there for like 30 minutes.
You see, the thing is, I be playing on Legend mode, and that shit easy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, the Legend's not hard. Well, I mean,
Showcase, shit, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Showcase last year, for some reason, when you had it on, even on like normal, that it was so much harder. I don't know why.
Hell, bro.
I don't know why. I think it was some sort of glitch.
So easy, it was still getting my ass. What the hell, bro?
It was like you're playing Defeat the Street Taker, damn near. It was that bad.
Matches in 2K are not fun. They are not fun.
At all. I don't even bother.
I used to run 6-man tag matches in 07, 08. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I used to have a time.
Nah, there was a quote from this YouTuber I love watching, Wrestling Gifts, bro, from 07, about SVR 07. He said, if you play the Money in the Bank matches in those games, and that shit finishes in less than 40 minutes, go buy a lottery ticket. Because those Money in the Bank matches in 07 lasted forever, bro. Oh my gosh.
But you know how many times I had the match won, but I set the ladder up on the ropes just to do or die?
Oh my god, bro. There's this clip of me on stream when I was doing the Money in the Bank on 07. Kurt Angle had the fucking ladder leaned up on me, and it clotheslined me when I was holding the fucking briefcase. I'm like, you piece of shit,
bro. With
with
the fucking SVR, or not the SVR kids, with 2K, like, there's some modes they got to bring back. Like, bring back Championship Scramble, please. Like, that's a
That'd be
fun
cool.
mode I want in the game, bro. Championship Scramble.
I quit.
With Undertaker, I assume Buried Alive should be here.
They brought back Casket, but they haven't brought back.
That's
Buried
fine.
Alive.
That's fine. That's fine. But please just bring
3
back
stages of hell, please.
I really think the game would be on another level if they fixed the backstage brawl shit. I miss the wacky environments to fight in, like fighting in the middle of a street, fighting inside a bar, fighting on Miz and Morrison's Hollywood set. Like, that shit was fire.
It's like they try too hard to be so realistic. It's like,
I don't mind the gameplay, but I want like fun too. Like I want like
yeah, exactly. I want to mix. Like sometimes I want to have the realism, but other times I want to just go wild.
I want Inferno matches, bro. Like,
man,
I was on Inferno matches all the time, dude.
Yeah, SVR 2010. That was one of my favorite match types.
2K23 was the last 2K I really put some quality time in. 2K24 I played for 2 hours, didn't touch it again.
Damn.
I don't blame you. Yeah, after
like
I was done with
forever.
Showcase, I've kind of like when I'm 2K24 for me has been the game like I got nothing to do, I'm bored. I got a little bit of time to unwind. Fuck it. That's what 24 has become for me.
Also, 2K24, I was with 2K25. One, I'm glad that they added the promos back in the Universe mode.
Yeah.
But Universe mode in itself, it needs more than just the promo. It needs more than just promo. Universe mode needs, like, it legitimately makes no sense to me that you can't do 3-way rivalries in Universe mode. I don't understand. Like, if you just wanted to do like a triple threat, you can't do that because you don't have 3-way. Like, you can't do that.
Make GM mode online too.
It is online now.
Oh, they did.
In 25, yeah.
Maybe I might get it, I might not. I don't know.
It's up to 4 players, bro. We could be, virtually scrapping, bro.
I gotta get an Xbox. If
that could be a whole series on this channel.
Who could book the better show?
Oh, not me. I haven't won a fucking my GM game yet.
Me neither. Because they think Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels is a terrible matchup. Dickheads.
I mean,
Stone Cold and The Rock is a bad matchup. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Gunther
and Tyler Bate.
Bro, I'd be dominating for weeks, and I just somehow lose in the last 2 weeks. I'm like, bro, how? What? How'd they gain 500,000 fans in 2 weeks? What?
And the whole time they be doing like Natalia versus Dana Brooke, and I'm like, how did you?
Bro, they be doing fucking they be doing goddamn Rey Mysterio versus a PC recruit, and that should be 30 stars. Like, what?
What show?
And a main event too. It'd be a main event.
Yeah, it's
SmackDown more times than not.
On 2K23, because that's when I really only played GM mode. No, 2K22, I was NXT UK.
Oh shit! All right.
Okay.
I was NXT UK.
I like how they added WCW, like that was his own show. You could have put Nitro. Like, what are we?
Right.
But
shit was so lame. I'm tired of that shit. I will say though, I always love the customization options in the 2K community. Everybody's great.
Oh yeah, man. That's why I need Create a Story. That's why I need that.
Oh yeah, Cam would go crazy on that. Create a Story.
Imagine they get Create a Story and put it in fucking in Universe, boy.
Are y'all ready to get into these Rumble predictions?
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Unfortunately,
let's do it.
The Rumble, the Royal Rumble is coming up, folks. Saturday, Indianapolis, Indiana, home of All-Star Pascal Siakam. Let's go. Pascal Siakam is an all-star, and we got that man for a bag of chips and a Gatorade bottle. Let's go. I am so happy. Got that man for a bag of chips and a Gatorade bottle, and he's an all-star. That's what it's going to be, folks. They're going to have it in Indiana. I don't know if the Pacers play a game Saturday or not, because if they don't, I would love if Tyrese Halliburton pulled up. I would love if he pulled up if he's there. I'm not saying for him to be in the Rumble, but they just showed him like courtside or whatever. I think that'd go kind of hard. That's just me. But this Rumble, yeah, I have not been a fan of this Rumble build, and I'll tell you why I haven't been a fan of this Rumble. Get Alfred Keen up out of here. Get Alfred Keen up out of here. But no, this is good.
Oh man.
No, this Rumble build, I have not been a fan of this Royal Rumble build. It has been very, you just paint my numbers stuff. Like, like this they should be building this up as multiple people going, this is my last chance to get on the Mania card. I got to win. I got to leave here with something. Because I'm not missing Mania. That's what it should be. Like, the fact that we've only had John Cena on one of these shows in the lead up, now he's out the country apparently, so that's understandable. But Cena should have been on Raw and SmackDown.
I agree.
Fourth with Gunther, Cody. The promo Punk and Cody did on Raw, that should have been Cena and Cody. That should have been a John Cena and Cody promo right there. That's what
I agree.
Jey Uso, when he came out for his promo on Raw, and the announcement for the Rumble,
nobody gave a fuck.
We should have. Hold on. We should have got serious Jey Uso in that segment there, declaring him the Rumble. Like instead of him coming out and doing like the yeet shit with Quavo and all that. And I'm not trying to shit on that segment. I'm not, because I thought it was really cool having Jey Uso and Quavo there. But like what I'm saying is they should have done. But what I'm saying is Jey Uso should have cut a promo where he comes out and Jey Uso goes, "Damn man," and Jey Uso goes, "Damn man, I call myself main event Jey Uso, and you guys still ride with me, and at this point I wonder why. Because I call myself main event Jey Uso, y'all call me main event Jey Uso, and I've been delivering for y'all. I won the IC title, only held that for a month before I lost it. I got to win the Rumble. I'm declaring my name in the Rumble because I got to give y'all a reason to believe in me, man. So we gonna win. So I'm gonna win the Rumble. I'm gonna do it for y'all, and we gonna go to Mania. Tell me, Jey Uso cutting a serious promo like that wouldn't get you pumped to see him in that match. They go, damn man, I gotta see this man. I gotta see what Jey Uso gonna do in that Rumble. Like, not you, Luke, but like, tell me like a serious Jey Uso promo like that wouldn't get you excited to see him in there. Like,
I agree. I totally agree. I think the Rumble build as a whole, like last year's build to me, especially on the men's side, was really fucking good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Like, it made you believe like a few guys could possibly win the Royal Rumble.
yeah.
And at the end of the day, we knew it was going to be Cody or CM Punk, but it was really well done. It was one of the best built Rumbles in a long time. This year, and on the women's side this year, the build is non-existent.
At all.
It is non-existent. And the people complaining about, Charlotte Flair being announced, why wasn't that a surprise? Motherfucker, that shit was not no goddamn surprise. Fuck out of here. They've been doing promo packages for Charlotte for how long? Please stop. That is not a surprise. I was not upset in the slightest when they announced that. I don't know why people were complaining so much. I get not wanting declarances. I hear that. But at the same time, Charlotte Flair was not going to be a surprise. Like, she's probably going to get a big pop because she's Charlotte, legend. But come on. So the women's build has been dog shit because there's been no build. There's none. And then the men's one has been very lukewarm. The two favorites that are supposed to win this potentially have shown up once during the entire build.
Yeah.
I think that's, to me, asinine.
I wonder if they're just relying on the names in this match as means for the build. Like, they don't have to build it. Like, you're gonna watch anyway because CM Punk, Drew, Roman,
they're right.
Cena. Like,
they're right.
I hate that shit. Don't only rely on name value. Like, build up other
Right.
people that could also be credible. Like, I don't know. I haven't been excited for the Rumble personally. Like, on paper, I know it's going to be a good card, but hype level is just not there. I'm not with it.
I hear it.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. But the show itself should be fun. So we can dive into some predictions. What's the standard matches on the show? Let me pull up the card.
I got it,
DIY versus
Oh,
Motor
yep.
City Machine Guns. 2 out of tree falls. I'm sorry, Cam. This is match of the year already. I like to thank Johnny Gargano for finding a time machine and bringing back 2018 Gargano. I greatly appreciate it.
I mean, he ain't 2018 yet, but okay. It's gonna be a damn good tag team match. The match of the year is gonna be when Billy Goat and Kenneth.
No.
Smith by Omega.
No. Ospreay wishes he was Gargano. No.
Cam, I know you're not talking about that tag match in Australia that nobody's gonna see.
No.
In the middle of the night.
That's gonna be like that, bro.
Cam, you would wake up at 2 a.m. to watch that.
To watch Ospreay, bro.
See Kenneth Tyson Smith by God Omega. You damn right I would. And that's his new name from now on. It's Kenneth Tyson Smith by God Omega. That is his name.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing a carry job by God.
Yeah.
Kenny
It's gonna be the greatest carry. It's gonna be the greatest carry job of all time.
Fuck that nigga.
Listen, bruh, I like to thank Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa for finding a time machine and bringing their 2018 versions to the table because this is going to be match of the year.
I haven't seen that yet.
What you mean you haven't seen it? Ain't shit changed with Johnny
bro.
28. I haven't seen 2018 Gargano yet.
What you talking about, bruh?
I ain't seen it.
He been showing it for the past 3 years.
I ain't seen 2018.
He's shown it the past.
2018 is crazy.
He's shown it the past 2 years. He still got it, bro. He showed it against Chad Gable. He showed it in the Elimination Chamber. He showed it.
He still got it, but
I didn't see asthma pump Gargano. I ain't seen 2018 Gargano.
He's not asthma pump Gargano. You're tweaking,
dude.
You're tweaking. You're tweaking.
Don't ever put asthma pump in the
You know what? Get the rope.
Yeah, get the sign. Get the sign.
Get everything, bro. Oh my goodness.
Get the rope.
Asthma
He's
pump
done.
I'm gonna have to
Gargano's
get one.
sick work, buddy.
That's insane.
I was not.
Cam, you gotta stop talking, bro. You see the little
Get everything.
You see that little
cooked.
symbol? You see that symbol next to Cam's name, bro? I've had enough, bro.
We gonna stop.
Wait, why do I got 10?
Because you know what you did, bro.
We gonna stop disrespecting my hero, man. How many lashes I got?
Same as Mo.
In the big.
How did I get 10?
You know what you did, bro.
When do I ever get the sign?
What did I do?
In the big 2025 is crazy. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, you earned this.
Johnny Gargano is tag champ in Big 2025. What the hell? Where's Ospreay's belt?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, matter of fact,
I like Johnny Gargano. I'm good.
Cam unused to the
You think I'm bad with Gunther? You don't want to climb this tree with Gargano.
Oh, brother.
I ain't gonna stop you because lucky enough for me, I actually like Gargano and Gunther, so I don't have to buck up that tree.
That's real.
Bro, you about to see match of the year this Saturday. Don't worry about it, bro.
And I get the last for liking Royal Rumble 2010. This is so stupid.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. That's a solid Rumble.
Oh, Mo, I forgot. He was disrespecting the 2010 Rumble yesterday on Brandon.
Who was?
T.
I'll smack the fuck out of T. Anyway, DIY and CMG. I got DIY.
I have Motor City.
I'm gonna go DIY.
Oh yeah,
I have Motor City.
DIY. We are DIY.
Also,
and their god awful theme song going there and turn the package.
Yes, chat. I will be parlaying again this weekend for the Rumble.
Yeah, man.
Oh God.
We are putting $2 on Roman, Punk, and Cena, so that way we still win.
Gamble at your own risk, chat.
Yeah.
Side note about this tag title match. If you've been a regular on the watch alongs, you know we talk about this topic heavy. It's about damn time that the tag titles saw the light of day on a PLE. It's been since Mania.
Yeah. I agree.
Like the second half of 2024, bro, like tag team wrestling was non-existent in the
Thank you, Gargano and Ciampa.
Yeah, seriously. Right. And thank you, Triple H, for actually seeing that.
Thank you, Kenny by God Omega.
Okay, Kenny. I thought you were about to say Will.
We're not talking about poverty.
I'm not talking. I'm not.
Get Kenny out of there, bro.
You know what's crazy, bro? Before when Mo used to call AEW poverty, I used to be like, you kind of tweaking, kind of hate. Now it actually is poverty.
Get him out of there, bro. Help Kenny. Get him out of there.
Yeah, come on, help Kenneth Tyson Smith by God Omega.
But you might as well give him the AEW title. God damn it.
Give
Shit.
it anybody but Death Riders.
Shit, fuck it. Give it to Ospreay. I don't give a fuck.
No, don't give it to him.
Why?
No.
Yes.
Who would you rather see? That's actually like that makes sense and is credible enough to do it.
I mean, there's a guy with the contract.
I mean, there's a guy. I don't think you've heard of him, but he's big, he's black, he's bald, and his name is Bobby Lashley.
Oh, Will Hobbs.
He's a tag champion.
Hey, who get the fuck out of here saying Will Hobbs?
Will Hobbs.
What is wrong with you?
Well, everything you just said, he fits. You know?
Get out.
I mean, minus the bald, but you know.
Get out. Christian, I'm not biased. He gonna lose that cash in. I promise you guys. He is.
Oh,
He gonna lose that cash in.
Buy some fuckery or clean.
He's big black.
Buy some fuckery. Copeland probably gonna come out.
Who?
Cope is probably
There you
gonna
go.
come out. Cope probably gonna fuck him over, like he always does.
Rated R superstar Cope,
Because he's fucking angry. He can't win world titles anymore.
Anyways,
I don't want
I'm
Cope
done.
fans talking about us because we already won our world title.
I hate you. I hate y'all so much.
Anyways, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship in a ladder match.
I want Kevin Owens to win.
Why?
What's the point now?
Thank you. Why?
Yeah, we've been there, done that, bruh. He not.
If you were gonna do it, you should have done it at Saturday night's main event.
If anything,
That ship has sailed. No more.
why?
You want to wait a hold? What you want him to hold it for? A whole year?
Bash in Berlin?
I said bad blood. You still wanted that bad
Oh, yeah. Then I would have been like, all right, cool. All right. Give him
Plus the
some
fact
kind of a run.
Kevin Owens has been walking around with Winged Eagle for about 2 months now anyway.
Thank God. Keep that.
That
belt.
shit is better than Big Eagle
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
by a mile.
Okay, now you pushing it.
How?
What's your hate with the Big Eagle? I don't understand. What's
What-
wrong with the Big Eagle?
Everything.
What?
It's just not a good. It's not a good looking belt.
Is it because of who held it?
Nah, because
Don't lie.
then I'd hate the undisputed title.
Oh, fair enough.
That's true.
I love the undisputed title.
Yeah.
I just don't like Big Eagle, bro. That shit big as fuck. That shit is big.
There you go, Lewis again.
They need to bring
Shit
back.
is bro.
Gotta
this shit
stop,
is-
bro.
Hey, Triple H look better with it.
They need to bring back the spinner.
Triple H look best with the Big Eagle.
No,
Spinner?
in 2020 and big 2025.
Hey, now you might as well bring back the Big Eagle if you talk about the spinner.
Bro,
right?
No,
Cam,
bring
this is
back
what
the
it-
Green Monster if you want to. Now let's
Bring-
go ahead and
Cam.
bring shit
bring
back.
the Big
This is why you
Eagle.
got the infinite symbol, bro. You ain't never getting away.
You might as
the
well bring
spinner
back the
belt
Big
one.
You
Eagle.
taxed for life, bro. You're gonna be taxed in the afterlife too.
Yeah, we should bring back the Big Eagle. Fuck it.
Fuck it, bring back the Big Eagle. Let Triple H wear it on his Hall of Fame induction, though. You feel me?
That egomaniac and
Nope.
the whole.
Bro, what? He didn't
Hey.
induct himself.
Hey.
Why are
I
people
was-
running with this narrative?
I'm not being serious. I'm kidding.
You mother asshole.
I don't know, bro. That sounds like
You mother asshole. All right. All right. Yeah, Cody.
damn
I
it.
got Cody.
Yeah,
Cody,
Cody.
by 100 country miles, bro.
I'll be floored if Kevin Owens wins.
KO, I would do a run in.
I'd be happy as hell.
KO, I'll do a run in, bro. I'll do a run in. I'll do with that fan.
And I'll do it my own running. You know.
I'll do what that fan did, or I'll tip the ladder over.
Who?
Oh, speaking of which, WWE, because I saw this online. Online and I need it. When y'all run Chicago, I need y'all to get Love Sosa for Cody one time. I need y'all to get Love Sosa.
No, he don't deserve
Raheem.
All right, you ruined it.
I need y'all to get Love Sosa for Cody
You
one
ruined it.
just one time.
Fuck you mean?
Raheem, we're
His
still
name.
doing this.
It's his name. We're doing what? It's his name.
Sign.
It's not his name.
Fucking hate it here, bro.
Sign.
Getting signed for calling someone by their name. What kind of world is this?
You lucky it's not rope. Sign.
Jeez.
Oh my god! All
So
right.
we all got Cody winning predictably.
I got
Yeah.
Cody. No, I got Cody. I got
You
Cody.
genuinely think Kevin Owens is going to win this match?
No, I got Cody.
You see,
Oh, okay.
Cam is going so crazy in his head that he's just stuck in Guantanamo Bay and he doesn't want to leave.
Jesus Christ.
Cam, are you stuck in Guantanamo Bay?
I want to be stuck. I want to be stuck.
Oh, whoa! What the
You wanna be
fuck?
what?
No, get on him! Get on him! No, please get on him! Please get on him! Chad, please get on. Y'all got on me for taking shit out of context for a fucking
I know this
video
is rated
game.
M, Cam, but
I want to.
Oh,
Get him.
Jesus.
Chat, no, chat, get the fuck in here, because y'all not moving away from y'all keyboards. Get him.
I want to be stuck in Shawshank to stay a hell there, but
Nah, that's not what we heard. That's not what we heard.
Roll the tape,
We
man.
heard you want a glizzy gobble something.
Oh,
I never said that.
Nah. Get him.
I
Get
said I
him.
wanted to
They
be
they
stuck.
heard you.
I never said that. You
They
oh,
heard
they on
you.
you, Cam.
I mean,
heard
roll back the footage.
We didn't hear stuck. We heard suck. That's what we heard.
Stuck.
Hey, yo.
You did not hear.
Listen, did he?
Stuck.
Cam, it might be best to just not talk anymore.
Cam, it'll be
Yeah, you're
best if
cooked.
you just wore your Jade Cargill shirt.
Or Lexus King.
We know you got one.
I don't have
You definitely got a Lexus King autograph.
it. Let me go.
That's
find
real.
It. Go find it. Let me see if I can find it.
What, the Jade
Oh,
Cargill
God.
shirt? Well, let's go.
No, the last thing got to go.
Chat.
If you find it, that means you care about it enough to make sure it's in a safe spot.
Oh, nah.
Bro, he really. Oh my
Dang, you're
god.
cooked.
Is there any other match we don't know about?
No, that was it.
Non-rumbles,
No,
no, it's just
So
4.
just 4.
Yeah.
That's fine by me, to be honest.
Yeah, because each Rumble match is like 40 plus minutes.
40 minutes to an
This is
hour.
gonna be at
And
least. This is probably gonna be a 4-hour show.
but at least it's starting at 6 my time.
Yeah.
4 for me. Shit, I'm gonna have to
Hey.
this over here.
So
Jesus.
hell yeah.
But
Watch along,
time
by
to
the
do a
way. If you
review
won't be there.
afterwards.
What about your daughter? She'll understand.
Oh God, she will. Her mom's understands too. Shit.
Her mom understands.
She
Yeah.
know the hustle. She know the hustle. God.
Cam is unfamilying the guy.
Un-American the dad. Wow.
While we wait for Cam, Lewis, if you had to put money down on who inducts Triple H into the Hall of Fame, who would you bet on?
I think the common answer would be Sean,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I would love for Stephanie to do it because Triple H's big break as a main eventer came from when Stephanie was his manager. She was
Right.
there for the beginning.
Yep.
And I feel like as his wife, she saw his entire journey of being a legend. And I think it would be right if she inducted him.
It's
Yeah,
either
yeah.
1A or 1B for me. I'd be cool with either.
Also, off the wall, but Ric Flair is not a bad option either.
Yeah.
Flair.
Hell yeah.
I just before we dive into the rumbles, I just want to give my love to Triple H, man. When I first got into wrestling, and I when I first got into it, he wasn't around because he was nursing the quad injury. But when he came out for the first time, and it was at SummerSlam 2007 when I saw him, and he did the water spit, I was like, "Who the fuck is that? And why is he so fucking cool?"
Yeah.
Like, and Triple H is one of those guys that kept me hooked for a very long time. So,
Triple H
congrats,
was my
man.
brother's favorite wrestler before he stopped watching wrestling.
Damn.
He's just so fucking cool. I don't know what it was. He's just so cool.
Yeah.
I love Triple H for different reasons. As a wrestler, cool. But he blessed me with my favorite era of pro wrestling, which was the Black and Gold era.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
I hear you.
And because of that era, I owe my best moments as a wrestling fan to Triple H.
Yeah, me too, man. Like NXT, I didn't. So I started following it 2015 after
Cam, you
people
look
were
like a
going
little
crazy.
kid showing off the autograph. Are you happy?
He's so happy about this.
Yeah, Lexus King. Lexus King.
King.
Lexus
He's so happy
King.
about this.
Lexus King. Respect your Heritage Cup
But-
champion.
Facts.
This is when I thought he was gonna be something.
still
What the
can
fuck
be.
is he? What
He's
is he
not
right
even
now?
a scrub.
He really
What
isn't,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Like,
bro, you gotta stop acting like you an in-ring merchant. That's what you is, bro. Can you just
we
admit
knew
it?
this.
Can you
We
just
knew
admit
this.
it? I just want you to admit it. Admit on camera that you an in-ring merchant and you don't give a fuck about characters or mic works.
I've said it before, and I've said it before though.
Say it
He has
again.
said it
Say it
before.
in front of the camera that you don't give a fuck about character work and mic work. You value in-ring over life.
Nigga. Look at this camera right here. Let me look into this. Let me look into my main camera. Look at this main camera right here.
MB thought he ate. He thinks I'm an in-ring merchant. That's sick work.
Not even close. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I am wearing Street Fighter Kenneth by God Tyson Smith.
I need that. That is cool as fuck. I need that.
I value in ring. Happy
Over what?
over everything. Happy.
This is sick
Hello,
work.
this guy.
This is sick work. You had Roman Reigns as the
But
best.
you got
wrestler
Hogan
in
as the
world.
GOAT.
I'm saying, bro.
Well, we gonna have to have that conversation.
But you had Roman as the best wrestler in the world, even though his matches were predicated on the storytelling. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, I will say Roman is a great in-ring storyteller.
I value match quality. Roman Reigns in 2021, 2022 had elite matches. That's why I said he's up there for the best in the world. I value match quality.
Hey, from January to like what, July of 2021, Roman is just banger after banger.
Mortal Kombat
Take me back.
Street Fighter Cook. You don't have Orton in your top 10 yet. That's sick. You need to change.
Yes, Cam, you're sick for that.
I don't.
Cam, you still got Punk over Randy?
Randy Orton lost 2 titles to Jinder Mahal. Not even
that is a real tax.
He ain't sniffing it. He ain't sniffing it.
CM Punk broke his foot diving on fans. He ruined his own title reign.
Not too much.
It's still better than Randy Orton.
Why do you hate Randy?
It's still better than Randall.
Why do you hate Randy? You got Macho Man above him too. That makes me sick.
That's not. Is that crazy though?
That makes me sick.
Is that crazy though?
Makes me sick.
I don't have it that way, but is that crazy though?
Makes me sick. I think at this point he's clearly better.
Clearly better.
I don't think it's a clear. I just think at this point, why is it not Randy?
I mean, we're talking about 2 Randys.
Randy Orton.
Right.
Randy Orton being better than Randy Savage's world. I don't want to live in this. I don't live in this.
Cam, someone asked, because you made this list, so I know you have it. Your 10 best in-ring wrestlers ever. Before we dive into the Rumbles.
Yeah, I have that. Let me pull it up. I have that.
He just talked to us about it yesterday.
Yeah. At number 1, he got Jey Uso. At number 2, he got Trick Williams. At number 3. Number 3, he has 2025 Chris Jericho. At,
number 4, he got Giant Gonzalez.
At number 5, he got Great Khali.
Shut up. No.
Number 6, let me see. Number 6, he got Lawrence Taylor.
Shut up.
7, he got. Number 7, he got Mike Knox.
Number 8, he got the original Diddler, Karl Malone. Number 9.
What the fuck?
Number 9, Dennis Rodman, because he was there one time.
Bruh.
And number 10, he has Adam
Drew
Pierce.
Carey.
Adam Pierce.
Speaking of Rodman,
I
will say this though about Rodman before I reveal my list.
For who?
Hogan and Rodman against DDP and Karl Malone. Banger. That is a banger. I'm sorry.
It was entertaining. I'll give him that.
That is a banger. All right, but nah.
I hate celebrity matches.
But nah, in the studios, my top 10 in-ring workers of all time: Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, Kenneth Tyson Smith by God Omega, Bret Hart, Bryan Danielson, Okada, Kobashi, and Chris Benoit.
That's a good list.
Lewis, what's a stank face for?
You heard Bret Hart.
No, you're Benoit.
No, I saw the face before he got to Benoit.
Well, that's for Bret Hart.
Kurt over Eddie?
Huh?
I got it that way too. I ain't gonna lie.
Kurt over Eddie.
You think that's crazy, Lewis?
I didn't put it.
I think that's another one where I'm like, if I'm doing the intangibles of in ring, I think Eddie has more traits that are better.
Lewis,
I think Eddie's a lot more versatile. I think Eddie's a better in-ring storyteller by a smidge.
Sure.
I think he's a better. I just think he's better in every aspect of in-ring.
Lewis, outside of Shawn Michaels, I didn't put this list in order.
Oh. So. Kurt is better than Eddie. Let's not do this. Can you give me a reason why?
That's not crazy, but
I think
Eddie over Kurt isn't crazy either. So
I just think everything Kurt does, aside from the technical aspect, I just think Eddie does better. Like
do you count selling into your in-ring work?
I would.
Because then you'd have my via so high.
No, I still wouldn't. I ain't gonna.
You'd have my via so high. Then you'd have, but like I just think when it in-ring storytelling, I think Eddie is better by a smidge. The character work inside the in-ring work, I think Eddie.
Oh yeah,
I think Eddie clears on that. When it comes to the versatility, I think Eddie's just better on that. I just think Kurt is a much better technical wrestler.
I don't know the character work from an in-ring standpoint. I don't know because when I think of Kurt Angle's.
Smidge.
When he gets intense, like WrestleMania 21, like when he grabs Sean's face and he's just screaming at him like "fucking stay down," like
But it's also like how it's also the different ways Eddie would like, that's where the versatility comes into play because he figured out how to cheat as a babyface in ring.
And got it over.
And he got it over. And as a heel, he would do it the most malicious way. And when it comes to the in-ring character work, he would find crazy-ass ways to get the other person disqualified. So it's not only about what you're doing, like, in the match itself. It's what you're, doing, like, outside of that realm, too. And he just found different ways to do things in the match that most of the time you need a mic worker. MB, the list was in-ring workers.
Mic workers is great. He brought mic workers.
He brought mic work.
Bringing a knife to a gun.
Kurt has more charisma than Eddie? You're crazy.
Yeah, listen, I love Kurt.
Lost
I don't know
me.
if I could say
Yeah.
I can't even agree with that.
You lost me, bud. You lost me.
I'm a huge
character. You lost me.
Sign.
Yeah, I love
character. You lost me.
Kurt Angle's my GOAT, bro. But I don't know if I can.
You lost me. I just think Kurt has. I think on an all-time scale, Kurt has just clears the longevity. He clears as a main eventer. He just clears. Just longevity really edges it out, and his peak is just too generational. So but in ring work, bro, I have Eddie over Kurt. I just think I don't think it's a clear. I just think if we're comparing, I just think Eddie just slightly edges him out on every category besides like grappling.
Yeah, I hear that for sure. Definitely hear that. Yeah, let's get to the rumbles though.
My boy said mic work. He gonna punch you. Grab a mic. You suck. Punch you again, bitch. Punch you again. Running mic work in the in-ring work argument.
It's like Rocket Backlash 99.
It said more charisma. I lost it, bro. You lost me there.
Nah, more charisma is nuts. That's not even a conversation.
I was out the door when you said that.
That's nuts. But yeah, women's rumble. Let's talk about that.
I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck between Io and Bianca.
Well, I'm glad Jordan Grace is off the table because she confirmed she's not going to be there.
Oh, she did. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. The tweet.
Yeah. Which I'm happy about. Sorry.
I want her at Mania though, or at least around that time.
Yeah. That's good for her.
Yeah.
But
I mean, women's mid card.
Io to me. Yeah.
Well, we're doing predictions, right? Not what we want.
Predictions. Is he about to say what I think he's gonna say?
I'm sorry.
Wrestlers lie, right? She literally showed a whole fucking thing that she's not being there.
I'm back. What's the question?
Who's winning the women's rumble?
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte. Y'all are going with Charlotte Flair. I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair.
I'm going Io.
I would say Io, but Io's she's kind of been too de-emphasized for me.
But you like Osprey though. That's what I don't get.
Oh my
Like,
fuck, dude.
Osprey can take
This
a big
always
ass,
circles back to Osprey.
like Osprey
We
takes
talk about
like
our favorite
3
foods, go
big
back to
ass L's
Osprey.
in a row, and you still want this motherfucker's world champ. But when EO loses to Liv one time, it's like, nah, bro. She
That's
go
what I
down a
don't
little bit.
understand, bro.
She go down a little bit. She went
lost to
down.
the women's world champ. I'm not saying Cam's doing this, but people be like, "Oh, she lost to Liv. She was the women's world champion." Oh,
saying that. No, I'm not saying that. Michael Davis, Will Ospreay. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is she's been a bit too de-emphasized for me. But what I mean by that is she hasn't really appeared on television a whole lot. Saturday nights.
that's fair.
When
That's
Osprey
fair.
don't appear on television though, you still. Honestly, when Kenny out for diverticulitis and has one banger match, you're like, number one, that's it.
Nigga,
That match was crazy good, though.
I saw the match, and then I saw Gunther, and I was like, Glorious King still won.
Ain't no way in hell. Okay, all right, let's move on.
What you mean, no way in hell?
I mean, it's Kenny and Gunther for me right now. So
let's move on.
It's Gunther.
So yeah, so Charlotte here.
I'm going EO.
EO.
And Cam went Bianca Belair.
I think Charlotte.
I'd be cool with that.
She hasn't done it yet, right?
Who?
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte getting the chamber for sure.
She won it in 2020, right?
Yeah, Charlotte won in 2020.
Ew.
Well, she won the Rumble in 2020.
Yeah, she won the Rumble.
Right.
Oh, we're talking about the chamber.
I said
Did she ever won a chamber?
Yeah.
Oh, the chamber.
No, I don't think she has.
Nah, but for the
No.
She getting it, and she gonna face Tiffy time.
Nah, but for the women, the reason why I say Bianca Belair for the women, or why I like to see that, as much as I'd love to see Rhea and Io at Mania, and I think that should be the Mania match if they're going the Jade Cargill route with Bianca Belair. First off, I'm not trying to shit on Jade Cargill. I'm not.
Yes,
but
you are.
they're going to do Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I would much rather prefer they do the feud with Jade as the heel and Bianca as the babyface, because babyface Jade Cargill, I do not want to see that. The Jade Cargill, if I got to see it on television, the Jade Cargill I want on television is the Jade Cargill that was on AEW television saying she's that bitch for a reason. Saying she's that bitch for a reason. That's the Jade Cargill I want on television. Heel Jade Cargill versus face Bianca Belair, that's money. Babyface Jade Cargill against a heel Bianca Belair, I'm not rocking with that. I don't think babyface Jade is gonna work as well as heel Jade is gonna work. But also, I would like for Naomi to get the spot against Jade Cargill anyway, because I'd like for it to be revealed that Naomi was the one that attacked Jade Cargill instead of Bianca Belair. But I would like to see Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. First off, I think it's the biggest match they can do in the women's division between their two big stars. And like the story you need behind Bianca and Rhea, you just need a very simple story. You got the female John Cena and the female Batista of this era. Who's better? All the story you need.
That's exactly how I looked at that 2K cover last year. I was like, this is 06. This is SVR 06 again.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I looked at it. But that's why I kind of want to save the match. I see why people would want that for 41. But my thing is there's so many people that should be in the main events this year, and I don't want to snub them for Rhea and Bianca, because I think Rhea and Bianca is 100% at least a night one main event at some point. So that's why I would say for 42 and give them the spotlight next year.
That's fair.
Christian dropped the iceberg take.
No, that's fair. Also with that's fair. Also with Charlotte, but I don't like Charlotte winning the Rumble because she don't need to win it. She
won in the chamber. Don't worry.
I hope you're right, Lewis. I hope you're right.
She win in the chamber, bro. Tiffy time.
You don't even need to win the chamber either, because you got.
She won in the chamber, bro.
Three things.
We got to be realistic somewhere.
Let me tell y'all something. Three things in
you
life.
Think Charlotte gonna come back and not win some?
I'm gonna get to that. There are three things in life that are guaranteed: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
Cam Glazes Osprey. Yep, do we know?
And Charlotte Flair.
Jeez.
Those are three things that are guaranteed.
Ronnie James got an and one. Hold on, what the fuck?
He's still ass.
Not too much. Relax.
But no, that is what I'd like to see for the women's matches at Mania. To be quite honest with you, the women's matches I'd like to see at Mania, or the women's matches I would do at Mania, I would do Bianca and Rhea, I would do Bianca, Rhea, Becky and Lyra, Charlotte and Tiffany, And then I would do Bayley and Roxanne. Pretty much got all the women covered. What Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and the rest of them bitches do, I don't know. I don't give a shit.
I have an idea, and I pitched it the other night on the watch along. Jordan Grace is a shoe into the company. We all know this. Give her Nia Jax at Mania.
Ew.
I like that.
Ew.
She gets to show off her strength in front of over what 50, 60, 70,000 people.
Have her squash Cora Jade.
Cora Jade on Mania is disgusting.
Have her squash Cora Jade.
On Mania, bro? Why on Mania? Why? Cora Jade
Pre-show.
Not even pre-show. No show.
No show.
Raw after Mania. Squash Cora Jade.
All right, I guess that's not as bad.
Oh yeah, we gotta wrap this up. I gotta get up. Just hurry it up.
All right, men's rumble.
I'm going Punk.
Don't know.
I am going CM Punk.
Chick Magnet.
Chick Magnet. I'm going with CM Punk.
Mo, don't do it.
He's gonna vote our tribal
Mo.
team. Are you gonna take the lick and say Cena?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like that.
I think they're gonna go the route I want them to go, where they have him face Gunther, get his ass whooped, and then have a redemption arc.
Bro.
That's where I see it going.
So
with
wait,
Punk,
I'm just time out. Hold on. You comfortable with Cena getting his ass whipped by Gunther for a solid 15 minutes, but you don't want an
But
H
the
bomb from
H-bomb,
the
dog.
pod?
Do you see how Ilya trains? His forearm is full of.
Do you
fucking
see who Gunther
vibranium.
is? Do we forget who he is?
Hey man.
A 15-minute match with that man is a death sentence.
Hey,
But you
the
want to
only
be
reason-
mad when I say Ilya need to do an H-bomb from the pod to Cena. But I'm the bad guy. But
I thought we agreed.
But he wants Cena to face Gunther at Mania.
But he can't do it on Jay and get his revenge.
Why would he do it on Jay?
Because Jay's a loser, bro.
Jay's the one that beat him too.
That the match was not canon.
Oh my goodness.
You can't keep doing this.
But no, reason why I'm not saying Punk, because I could see why y'all say Punk. I just don't know what they do with Seth if Punk wins. I don't know. Do they have him face Roman? I mean, that's on the table, obviously.
Well, Seth Punk anyway. Seth, because I still think I don't know what you do with Seth at Mania. Because I'm looking at this Mania card right now, and I'll tell y'all why I think they're going with it. One, I think Logan Paul is going to eliminate John Cena from this match, and that is going to set. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm telling you what I think is
Cam
going.
wants to see the world burn.
I think Logan Paul is going to eliminate John Cena, and that is going to set up John Cena's match. I think they're going to do Logan Paul and John Cena at Mania. Personally, I would do Logan Paul and Jey Uso at Mania. That's just me. But I think we're going to get Logan Paul and John Cena at Mania. I think we're getting Punk and Roman as your night one main event because Cody's going to be headlining night two. But I think we're getting Punk and Roman as your night one Mania main event. Kevin Owens and Randy, either Kevin Owens and Randy or a three-way with Owens, Randy, and Cody. I think that probably makes the most sense. And then Gunther, you can run Gunther and Seth. I don't know what most of the top stars are doing at Mania. I don't know.
At least Gunther is saved.
Oh my God.
My glorious king.
Yeah,
Gunther.
Gunther's walking out of Mania with the title. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he is.
He gonna get the first successful retention of the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he is.
Unless he faces Punk, then
Yeah, Punk gonna die too. We're not worried.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, he getting that Punk dying, bro. I'm sorry. Hate to tell y'all that.
Punk.
Hate to tell y'all that. It's y'all ever seen Gunther versus Ospreay? It's gonna be the same thing, but 10 times worse.
I need that rematch in 2025.
That is
Why? Just to have the same result happen 12 years ago?
Yes.
Cam,
Yes. On a bigger stage.
Cam, Ospreay don't want them problems, bro.
That is an excellent match, by the way. That is a great match.
It's a great mismatch for Gunther. You know what I'm saying? It's like Shaq having Muggsy Bogues on him.
Oh my lord.
All right, let's get up.
Cena versus Orton. Y'all can keep that.
But fuck that rivalry, man. I'm tired of that rivalry.
Overrated ass rivalry.
I'm saying name value, that shit carries. But y'all don't
That's
want to admit
literally
that
the only
Kevin
reason
Owens
y'all
is
like
a way better rival.
Oh wow. Okay. I
He
don't know.
He is, bro.
I don't know, bro.
He is.
I would
They
go as
hit
far
on
as
they hit on the story better. They hit on the matches better. And then it was an elevation of Cena's in-ring work and Kevin Owens as a star in the company.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Owens.
I can see AJ, but Kevin.
AJ a way better rival too.
I'm not mad at that.
AJ a way better rival.
Cena versus Orton gets way too much glaze. Way too much glaze. I swear to God.
Bro, Styles way better. Obviously, Punk is way better.
Edge clears.
Edge is way better. Edge is number one. That's his best rival, bro.
I don't know why that's
y'all this time. Are y'all putting the Miz over Orton?
Oh no. I don't know if I even put Miz top 10.
I'm just trying to gauge where you guys are because
I don't know. Yeah, no. At least with Cena and Orton, you had some quality in there.
They got a Mania main event. Cena and Orton.
Shut up, stop talking.
Sign, and that's how we end the show. Sign right now.
This is why you got the.
You glazed at WrestleMania 27, my nigga. What are we doing here?
I'm not. All I'm saying is a point out the obvious. Cena have a Mania main event. Cena and Orton don't.
I could have gone the rest of my life without hearing
was
those
Lawrence
words.
Taylor Bam Bam's best rival?
Bam Bam, look at it. He gave Bam Bam a Mania main event. So
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not serious.
We appreciate y'all watching episode 63 of the Rated M podcast. Before I lose any more brain cells on this damn show, chat, we appreciate y'all pulling up. If you enjoyed the stream, like up the stream. If you're on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, leave us the 5-star. I hate Cam so much. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look, I mean, Miz and Cena got a Mania match. Orton and Cena don't.
I can't even continue, bro. We'll see y'all next week.
Bring
Chris,
back bullying.
Yep.
Just bring it back.
I hate Cam.
Oh, I was not being serious. I was kidding. I was not being serious with that. I was not being serious.
This is a W.